look at this. Hello there. I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian, and I'm here in a live stream experience for you to be able to observe and potentially even interact in. It is reality TV of my life in the kitchen of my parents, making the foods. If you be watching the sports, you be watching the sports. If you don't be watching the sports that are happening right now and you want to just watch someone cook, that's what's happening in this live stream. So be in it if you want to be in it, and do enjoy it for what you want to enjoy it for. But I believe, it's a place and space that is what you want to make it. That's what I believe. I don't know what you believe, but hey, if a place is a space for you to be able to potentially even make some friends, you can have fun talking to me and you can have fun talking to other people on the internet. It is social media, and it is a place and space that I have a lot of pride in creating for you. And as I do have it happening on a daily basis, I do like to say, let's keep it PG and let's enjoy each other's company in a way that makes it easy for me to rewatch it and also be within it. That's right. I can be, weirded out just like anyone else, and I could also be impressed with the way people end up showing up in the live stream experience. It is a positive place and space, and I try my best to make that happen, but it is a place and space on the internet that has people coming in from all over the world with different types of feelings, and I can't necessarily make everyone see it on the same page, I guess, or just enjoy me, because you know what? It is a place and space that is up to you to decide if you like being here or not. So keep scrolling if you don't like it, but do enjoy it if you do want to be in it by participating and letting me know you're here. Tap on the screen and share the live stream experience and maybe say something in the chat, and I'll try to acknowledge you, and I'll try to also give you some attention, because it is a live stream experience that's all about giving the attention to the people on the internet. It is nice for me to be able to make it happen, and as I am documenting my life in my bachelor years, talking to the ladies that are out there, trying to figure out who I'm going to settle down with and create that family with, but it is a place and space that I'm just documenting what's going on so far, and Grandma's here. She's 99. She's on the other side, and my Pops is in the room too. I believe he's watching some sort of sports game. I think it's the Rams tonight, but I'm not really sure. Hey, Dad, what sports is playing tonight?
Rams are playing tonight.
Yes, it's the Rams, and that is a Los Angeles County team, along with the other one. But this one's important too. The Rams are very popular, but that is what's happening in this live stream experience. Not that technically. You can watch that. This is us hanging out in a place and space. Be in it if you want to be in it and get to know me and the other people that are here. I can't read the chat because I'm not wearing my glasses, but I'll get over there and I'll read it. But I don't know what's happening over there on the YouTube, but I hope everyone's enjoying themselves and over there in an appropriate way, as it is here online. We are trying to figure out what's going on. Honestly, I don't know what I'm making. We have like pepperoni pizza. We have chicken that needs to be used. We have potatoes out. Maybe we make some rice. Throw the rice together with everything. Let's see what Grandma wants. Really quick. I actually didn't ask her. Hey, Grandma, I'm making dinner.
What?
I'm making dinner?
I ate. What?
Well, I mean, yeah, but I'm making dinner right now. Is there anything do you want me to make you anything?
No.
Do you want a deviled egg?
What?
Do you want a deviled egg? When you do those eggs and you cut them in half?
I understand, yeah.
You'd have one?
Yeah.
If I made like 6 of them? I could have 2. You could have 2. Dad, would you want a deviled egg?
Sure.
Do you want a deviled egg? I'm gonna make some potatoes. I'm gonna fry up some potatoes.
Okay, do what you want.
Do you want to sit with me and if I make it like a deviled egg or something? Yeah. All right, good. You could hear it. You couldn't see it, Benjamin. What? Shopping list. That's my name on a note. Anyways, the live stream experience is a place and space that I'm here with Ice Water, the unofficial live stream sponsor. Get used to the place to be a space for you. If you do like it to be a place that's fun for me, it's also fun for you too. I'm gonna heat up some tuna. I'm not gonna make rice, but I think we already have rice. We're gonna do deviled eggs, and we're probably gonna make a pizza. That's right. There's a frozen pizza, and I feel like potatoes, a frozen pizza, and some chicken, that's it, right? That makes sense, but I am making myself tuna. I just want tuna. Oh, there is rice that's here. We have to figure out what to do with some of the leftovers. There are some things that are just gonna go bad, so I just need to figure out how I'm gonna deal with that. Do I want to deal with it? Are we just gonna throw things away? It's a conundrum. Anyways, I'm a Benjamin and I do what I can, creating the place to be a space. And I don't know who you are, and I don't know where you are, but I do talk a lot, and it is a place and space that I have a lot of fun creating. And if you have fun being in it, well, that's fantastic. Let's hard boil some eggs. We're gonna do it for like 15 minutes, and then I'll cut them, and then I'll make deviled eggs. It makes sense to me. Honestly, it's fun, and I have done it before, and when I realized I could do it, I was like, wait a minute, this isn't that hard. But I don't want to do it looking anything up. I want to see what I can make happen. Anyways, we're going to get a pot out for that. We're also going to get a pan out for something quite nice. Yes, a pan. It's going to be a good one, right? I have no idea. Are you going to enjoy my life? Oh, wow, this thing fell off the rack. Okay. Well, at least someone was able to push it back. It's okay. We're all right. Anyways, the live stream experience is a place in space where I think we're going to make pizza. I'm not right sure. I do want to make some things happen. We are going to put tuna on that, and we're going to make potatoes on this one in a way I've never done it before. Yeah. And then we'll mix the rice with the potatoes because we have some white rice. And we'll, I don't know, figure it out. Anyways, let's have some fun and let's enjoy each other's company. I'm not necessarily 100% reading what's going on in the chat, but I really hope people are being nice to each other. And that you guys are being nice to my moderators. I'll give each moderator a shout out when I see them. All they got to do is let me know they're here in some way, and I'll end up giving them a shout out. As it is a place in space, it wouldn't be without the moderators creating it to be a fun place for me and potentially a fun place for you too. I got so much energy, but only so much energy with dealing with the haters and the trolls. It can be a challenge at times to do these live streams, so I really do appreciate people contributing as viewers and as moderators, doing what they can, making it a fun place in space as I try to make it fun for me. It's hopefully fun for you too. Maybe it's too much fun for you and you don't like that anymore. Oh, it's just spilled water all over. Anyways, hey, it's a live stream that doesn't have it being scripted or edited. You know, it's going to be uploaded just as it is. The mistakes I make are the mistakes I make. And honestly, it's a place and a space that is here with it being fun for me to be here online because I'm not necessarily taking the time to script out everything or block out everything before I start doing it, which makes it a lot more interesting in general. It is nice to be here online. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for being part of it. Have I talked about the robots, the programs, the algorithms, and the AI here in the live stream? Because they're doing all they can to analyze it and help me by also pushing it out. AI, algorithm, you want to help me out? Push it out there? Anyways, we do got robots here. Be nice to the robots that are analyzing the live stream. I try my best to make a PG-13 type of live stream experience. So hopefully the robots are here analyzing that as well and giving me the benefit of the doubt. I try my hardest, and it is a place in space that also has a 99-year-old. And if the bots, programs, algorithms, and AI have to filter things out, I do appreciate what they can do. But also at the same time, it's a place in space that you could thank them as well. You can give them a shout out. You want to give a shout out to the robots that are here? Hopefully you do. We're coexisting with them, and they can observe us. So let's just make it a fun place in space for them too. That's right. If you're a robot, I don't discriminate against you. And I'm not really sure how things are going to work in the future. But if you're rewatching the live stream experience and you happen to be a robot and you're like on a break or something, it's fantastic to see that you found my live stream to be entertaining. And also, if you're a family member in the future and you're just having fun watching me do things in the kitchen, that's fantastic too. I should probably turn on the stove and get underway with the things, right? Yeah, you're right, I should. Anyways, let's get some eggs. How many eggs we got? Not very many eggs in the house, actually. It looks like we don't have very many eggs at all. I should have looked into that. But we're only making 6, and that'll leave some eggs. That will leave some eggs. But we're going to turn the water into hot boiling water in just a moment. So bear with me in the process of making some deviled eggs. We'll make 6, so we're going to put 6 eggs into this water right here. And yeah, I did spill some, but you know what? It's okay. I feel like there's just enough in there to make this happen. Now, what we've got going on is we've got it heating up with it at the highest temperature I could get it. So we're underway with that happening. Yes, underway. Anyways, the live stream does have me saying thank you for being in it and thank you for being part of it. Be a follower if you're not one yet, and go to my profile at the end of the live stream and follow me in the other places and spaces. Or if you're busy right now, you can go and do that, and you can just come back later and watch another live stream of mine. I like to live stream on a daily basis. And as I do have a timer now going on, look at me paying attention to what I'm doing. Anyways, what we've got happening is a 15-minute timer. Well, it's not even boiling, so I guess that's not really smart. Anyways, let's get some salts and some peppers out. That's right, salts and peppers. It's nice to be here for you. Is it nice for you to be here for me? Anyways, we do have it happening where basically the only thing we're really actually cooking tonight is a little bit of potato and a little bit of this and that. Just bear with me as I'm taking you on this little bit of a journey. What we've got here are potatoes. Now these potatoes are going to be diced up, sliced up, and put onto this pan. And then we're going to throw some stuff on there too. And we're going to make it nice and tasty. We're actually going to throw in some olive oil. And we're also going to open up this can of tuna. I know a lot's happening right now, so you just follow along and have some fun being here. Maybe comment on the things that you like to see. Maybe send me some messages. If you're trying to get my attention, I will give you attention later on as I sit down to eat dinner with my grandmother and give her some deviled eggs and also, you know, eat with my pops potentially. Also, he might be around. It doesn't really matter who you are, where you are, what's going on with you, but let's have some fun and let's bear with it. Yeah, bearing with me? Aw, thanks for saying it. Anyways, the live stream experience is a nice place in space for me. Is it nice for you? This is tuna, by the way. What we're going to do with the tuna is we're going to put the tuna right here. I just want some tuna. That's really what I want. I want some tuna, and I'm going to give myself some. So here's what's going on here. We have this on a light burn, but I do want to get some of that butter in there. It's tuna heating up on a stove, and you know, I'm going to make it like a crispy type of tuna type of thing. I don't know if you do that type of thing, but I'm doing that type of thing. And we're going to put this whole stick of butter in there, just because we can. And we're going to take this stick of butter, and we're going to put this whole stick of butter in here too. Yes, and this pan as well, just because we can. We're cooking with love. It's going to be okay. Everything's going to work out. You're going to find it to be fun for me to be here with you, regardless of what happens with the food. And if it doesn't taste good, well, I'll probably just lie to you anyways and say it tastes really good. But it's not about experimenting right now. No, what we're going to actually do is we're just going to make everything on the stove really quick, because I don't really feel like using that thing known as the oven. It's been hot today, and it's not necessarily easy for me to even wear pants, and yet I'm doing so. But hey, I'm Benjamin, and I'm doing what I can. Right, we're going to make a pizza. Dad, do you want pizza?
Well, we got the potatoes, the chicken, the eggs.
Yeah, we already have that stuff. So you wouldn't want a piece of pizza.
I'd have a piece.
You'd have a piece. Let's make this happen with Grandma. Grandma's the tiebreaker. Hey, Grandma, if I made this, would you want a piece?
No.
You wouldn't?
That's a pizza, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't want any pizza.
You don't want any pizza? All right, we'll see. Well, you wouldn't want any pizza anyways, would you? Let's think about it. You know, if you're here in the live stream experience and you have an opinion, I'm sure I'd like to hear it. Well, I mean, I could phrase that differently, and then it's just sensible senses. But do I really want to make a lot of sense in my live stream? That's a great question to ask. Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you, and you're here for it. I'm going to ask myself questions. I'm going to talk endlessly, and I think we should make a pizza as well. But you know what? We're going to do that last. That's only like 15 minutes, but I do need to pay attention to what I'm doing here. We already have the eggs going, so let's just make this happen. But it would be nice kind of to have a pizza. But I guess, you know what we've got happening is leftovers. So it is nice to have maybe something fresh. I mean, I have, it being a microwave thing, an oven thing where it's a frozen pizza, which means it's not really fresh. But you know what? We're not going to necessarily fixate or focus on that. That's not important right now. What's important right now is we're spending time together. That's right. Be a follower if you're not one yet, and enjoy it for what it is, a place and space that I have fun being here online, and you can have fun being here too. With the others in the live stream experience, it tends to be a place that's here for those that do enjoy being with me, as I do make it a fun place and space with the family being around as well. Now we have this ready to be put away because I don't need to use it anymore. No, Grandma's not going to have any pizza, but she will have some of those deviled eggs. The deviled eggs are going to have to be put in ice after they come out of here, but I need like a bowl for that, don't I? Anyways, let me just get the other things I need to make it so then we can have some fun and be in this place and space with the people that are here. As it tends to be. Yes, we'll put ice in here. Oh yeah, that butter? I can't do that. I'm burning butter. Anyways, the live stream experience is a place in space. Oh right, we had peas. I'm not really paying attention to everything I'm doing. Anyways, the live stream experience is great to be here for you right now with me. I don't know what's going on with you, but if you had a good day, bad day, really honestly, I hope you had a good day. But if you didn't have a good day, that's unfortunate. Now what we have here is a bowl of ice water. We're going to need to use that when we get the eggs off of that thing, but that's not happening right now. No, what's happening right now is I should cut up the potato, and we've washed them off, and we are going to just throw them into the pan that's right to my left. I don't know, what side are you watching me from? It's on my left side, I know, right? Anyways, I'm a Benjamin, and I do what I can to be one here online to entertain all of you. If you like being entertained by a Benjamin, or maybe you like being entertained by someone with a different type of name. I'm not sure what you're looking for, and I don't even know what your name is. You might have the same name as me, and if you do have the same name as me, look at that. We have that in common. Hey, and if we don't have the same name, that's okay too. That's more likely to happen because there's less people called Benjamin than there are people called other names. Yes, I don't know what the most popular name is, but you can share that in the chat if you want to. Fun facts are always good for me and potentially good for the others that are in the live stream as well, because knowledge is power. Anyways, the place is a space due to how you decide to make it, and if you do have fun listening to me, and if you have fun listening to how I'm talking or potentially how I'm looking, wait, no, that's not listening, that's looking. If you have fun looking at me, if you have fun listening to me, that's fantastic, but enjoy it for what it is, and do make it a fun place and space for you. But I could be that eye candy, I could be that ear candy, depending on how you want to look at me, but it is a place and space that I'm showing up for a lot of different people, so be mindful. It's not about one specific person. It's about us all hanging out and being with each other. As I do try to make it happen on the internet, it tends to be fun for me to be here for you, and hopefully it's fun for you to be here for me too. Follow me in the other places and spaces. I guarantee I'll be able to entertain you, to some degree at least. What we have here is a whole bunch of potatoes going on to the stove that is really the pan on the stove. Yes, that's where I'd be putting them. I'm cutting them on a little tiny cutting board, and I'm having some fun talking to you and just, endlessly reminiscing about things. This is some extra virgin olive oil. Yes, I've decided I wanted to use this. Now, I haven't done it this way before. Normally, I just make it in the oven, but I decided I didn't want to make it in the oven. No, but we're also going to mix it with some chicken, and this is potatoes and a little bit of rice. We're going to mix it with a little bit of rice. Yes, and what's the tuna for? That's for later. Don't you worry about the tuna. I'm not mixing that with this. That would not work, but I do believe that this will end up working. Me making the potatoes and then mixing it with some rice and mixing it with some of the... Yeah, I probably should not make the pizza. It's too much. No, this makes sense. Let's just have some fun with this. We won't make the pizza, but the pizza's going to happen another time. So do come back for that. I need to put the pizza away before it continues to thaw. Yes, yes, yes. We want to put that away. But, you know, that'll be made before you know it. So do come back for another live stream to watch me make a frozen pizza, as exciting as that might be. Anyways, what we have happening here is I am still cutting up some potatoes. Those potatoes are going on to this pan right here, and we're going to add some chicken on there and some rice that has already been made. Yes, leftover rice, when you throw it onto something like this, it usually ends up being pretty good, in my opinion. Yes, it's nice to see you here. Definitely, oh, nice to have you in the live stream experience. I don't know what you're looking for, and I don't know what type of content you're looking for, but it's definitely a place and space that has me talking to as many people as I can and being as thoughtful and mindful as possible. But do try to keep it a PG place and space, so you do be mindful on how you decide to be here and say things in the chat. But what we have now is a whole bunch of potatoes cut up. I'm only going to cut up one more potato, but I do feel like we're getting to that point to where I can't keep adding more potatoes. But I just like potatoes, and so does everyone else. But I want to cook the potatoes a lot more than everything else. Everything else is actually just going to be heated up. The only thing that's actually cooking right now is the potatoes. Everything else is leftovers that I'll cut to combine. Yes, well, also the tuna's cooking and the deviled eggs. But the deviled eggs aren't that hard. I did find out how to do that not too recently, and it does seem like something I just need to put them in cold water as soon as they're done. And it looks like they're going to be done soon. There's a timer for that. Whenever that timer goes off, that's when that happens. And I believe that timer's going to go off pretty soon. Yes, it should be. Anyways, I'm a Benjamin, and I do what I can to create the place to be a space. If you like live stream experiences that have someone talking really fast, this is the one to watch. If you don't want me to talk this fast and it's just too fast for you and you're like, yo, dude, bro, slow down, well, watch another live stream. There's plenty of other live streams that they talk at more of a more normal speed. But this live stream experience, I can talk fast, so I'm going to, and that's going to make it fun for me and hopefully fun for you too. But if it's not fun for you, don't try to make it a live stream just for you. That seems a bit selfish. There's a lot of stuff out there for people to watch, and I don't know who you are, where you are, what's going on with you. But if you're tired of that nonsense of just a lot of topical things or potentially sad news, not good news. If good news really gets to you, well, I hope you can find more good news to watch. But if you don't really like the headlines of today with the whole like stuff happening online, maybe this live stream experience is a great place for you to just kind of unwind and not necessarily feel like you're being informed about something that might be making you sad or mad. I don't know. The politics of today are weird. So if you want to talk about politics, this live stream isn't about that. It's a good break from it for me, and it could be a good break from it for you. But it is what you make it at the same time. Be mindful of how you decide to show up, and do understand that the place is a space due to how we make it. And I have a lot of people coming in and making it a fun place and space, but you could be making it fun for yourself too, just by coming in and talking to the others that are here. Look at this. This is some Montreal steak seasoning, and we're putting it on the on the potatoes that are cooking at a moderately good level. But we need to get out the black pepper, and we have the regular salt that needs to be used as well. This is for the deviled eggs. The deviled eggs are going to be made in a little bit of a... I have to make them in like a little bowl. I have to get a little bowl for this. Where is that little bowl I like to use? Yeah, I guess it'll be this one. Yeah, it's going to be okay. So we're going to use salt, black pepper, and we need mayonnaise. I'm trying to remember the recipe. I think it was mayonnaise and a little bit of mustard. A little bit of mustard, but let's do spicy brown mustard. And these are the ingredients that are necessary for us to be able to make the deviled eggs, I believe. I've made them before. I don't remember my exact recipe that I was following, but we're going to do it with the heart. I've done it before, so I'm pretty sure I'll be able to make it happen. If you do like live stream experiences, this one might be the one for you. If you don't like live stream experiences, what brought you to this one? The algorithm might be, pushing you to something that you might like. And honestly, I don't know you, but I could get to know you, and I haven't been interacting with the chat much, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to interact with the chat. No, I'll interact with the chat in a moment, but what we have happening here is I'm shuffling up some potatoes that are cooking on the stove, and we'll be moving on to the next thing, but hopefully we'll be done cooking soon and eating before you know it, because I'm hungry. Are you hungry? We're really just making deviled eggs, and those are actually almost done. And we do have this happening. Oh, thanks for the gifts and the likes and the shares, guys. I do appreciate that. Explore the gift gallery and do give me what you can, as it is a place in space. Your eyeballs actually are the most important thing that you can produce in this place in space. Or provide me with, as in like, you know, you being here for me, with the eyeballs being seen, you know, or me being seen by them eyeballs that you bring. Yes, that actually helps me a lot because the algorithm does bring that into consideration. So feel free to comment and leave comments below, and also potentially maybe give me a follow, or just, you know, give me that attention span of yours for a little while. If I'm that background music, I'm that background music. I'm not music, but I could be. Anyways, the place is a space that has me talking a lot, and I'm not always listening to everything I'm saying, but I am having fun being here online, and isn't that what's important at the end of the day? It is a place in space, though, that is what you make it, so do make it a fun one for me. As I do make potatoes here on a stove, it is kind of harder for me to see if it's done, but it's not really done. It doesn't feel done. But you know what we're going to do? We're going to add a little bit more of the olive oil in there, and I'm just kind of winging it as I go along, but I believe this will still work. It might take a little bit longer to actually make the potatoes, though. But the tuna's basically done, that's for sure. Anyways, I'm a Benjamin, and I do what I can here online to entertain those that want to be entertained. If you don't like being entertained, well, what brought you online in general? Are you on social media for, you know, the likelihood of not being entertained? I don't know if that's likely. Anyways, it doesn't matter what you're here for. What matters is that you're online, and hopefully I'm grabbing your attention. If I'm not grabbing your attention, that's okay. I got a bowl of ice right here, though. Isn't that pretty nice? And we also have ice water. Ice water is the unofficial live stream sponsor. If you don't have ice water, get yourself a glass today and enjoy it like I do. To keep myself hydrated. Hydrated and sharp and well-nourished. Well, actually, I'm not a doctor of any sort, so I shouldn't say I'm well-nourished. But hey, it's a place in a space that is what you want to make it, guys, so do have some fun being here. As I do have fun being online, we are heating up some tuna on the stove. We have the eggs almost done. We got 1 minute left before it's been 15 minutes, and it does look like that's bubbling up, but I do think I need to like let it have a couple more minutes. But we also have this, which is the potatoes, which are cooking at the highest temperature I could cook them at. Yes, I can't really cook them any faster, but it is a place in space. It is what you want to make it. We still got to cut up some chicken, and we got to add in the rice into this little thing right here. And that'll make it a fun place in space for me to be able to consume a little bit of a meal with you. If you want to eat with me, you can eat with me. If you don't want to eat with me, you don't have to eat with me. You can just observe me eating, and you can observe my grandma eating too, to a certain degree. This is ice in a bowl, and this is the potatoes, this is the eggs, this is the tuna, and that's all that's really happening here on the stove in front of me here in this place. What's happening with you? Where are you right now? Are you down to share with me what it looks like when you're standing in front of a stove? Because you could definitely do so if you want. Tag me, make a little bit of a video. I do show people what it looks like when things are behind me and in front of me and to the side of me, so do feel free to also look through the videos that I've made, and maybe you can actually make a video of a statue that I've had in front of me, or behind me, and you could potentially also show me what it looks like when that statue's in front of you, or potentially behind you, if you do want to. It's the internet. Let's have some fun. It's a playground. Anyways, I'm having some fun. Are you having some fun? Are you freaking out? Are you rage baiting? Are you potentially trying to be an unhappy camper? I don't know what's going on with you, but don't feed into negative energy. No, don't feed into it. Have some fun being positive and do enjoy what I can bring you, which is a place in space for you to listen to me. As I do like to make it happen, it is here online for you to be able to do so just in these places and spaces that are TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. So do have fun being within it, but do go to my profile and follow me on Instagram if you can, and in the other places and spaces. If you do like the live stream experience and the people that are here, and you want to talk to me and the others that are here in the live stream experience on a more regular basis, there is something like a fan club experience. There is. On my Discord server, you can be part of it if you want to be part of it. I just ask that you give a shout out to Jam, and that you also read into the rules that Jam took the time to write up. She also made all those channels for you to be able to join in and be part of it if you want to be part of it. Read the rules, and also be at least 18 years or older. And also take the time to give her a shout out, because I really do appreciate her contributions to my live stream experience, into the place, into the space. This space be a place due to how we decide to be within it. We have a lot of other moderators that I can mention as well. I don't know which of them are here, but I do appreciate every single one of them. And as they do jump in, I try to give them attention when they are present. But I haven't been reading the chat, so I have no idea who's in the room. But I hope you have some of the moderators that are here on a regular basis, because I do have a lot of moderators, and it would be nice to have them jump in and be part of it. None of them are really doing it for any sort of other reason other than the fact that they like being here. So do be nice to them. They are trying their best, and they are also just people with feelings, so give them some love. But also, there's a nepotism thing in this live stream. If you ever do want to get a shout out to any of my cousins, and you know one of my cousins in the live stream experience, I always say I appreciate it when you do, because nepotism's a thing, and I do love my cousins. Now what we have here is the eggs that I think are actually good and ready to come on off of the stove. Now when it comes to potatoes, I see that half of them are done, and then the other half need to cook some more. So we're still actually doing this. When it comes to the tuna, I can finish that whenever I want. It's just hot tuna. It's not necessarily going to be crispy. It's really hard to make crispy tuna. I don't know how to do it very well unless I'm doing it in the air fryer, and I don't feel like doing that right now. Anyways, the place is a space that we got to get those eggs out of the water, out of that boiling hot water, and into that ice bowl. The ice kind of melted. Let's put more ice in there. Yes, that's what we need. More ice in there to make it a nice and cold environment for the eggs. Because we need the eggs to be in a cold body of water. It'll make it easier for me to peel them. But where's that thing that I can use to fish them out? Ah, no, not that one. Ah, no, not that way. Yeah. Anyways, let's get this bowl of ice, and let's start grabbing some of these eggs out. Yes, just like that. 2 at a time, if I can. Oh, yes, 2 at a time. It's actually working out. Anyways, we got 2 in there now. That's another 2. And that's another 2. Uh-oh. They're not going underwater. Well, that's because there's, like, too much ice. I know, I just said there wasn't enough ice, but now there's too much ice, and the eggs can't submerge. They need to get completely submerged for this to work. And we're figuring it out. Welcome to my live stream as I do things live. For you to be able to observe and be part of it, it's reality TV of the 21st century, so do get to know the others that are in the room. Be nice to me and my moderators, and do have fun watching me make deviled eggs and some potatoes and some hot tuna. Basically, that's what's happening here right now. So you can be part of it if you want to be part of it. We also have a grandmother in the live stream experience on the other side. She's laying down. She's had a long day, but hopefully she'll sit with us. If you want to get to know her, you can get to know her. She is 99 years old, and she is doing fine, and it is nice to be able to make it happen here in the kitchen at my parents' house, where we also have a 70-year-old in the other room as well, watching a Rams game. Dad, how are the Rams doing?
It hasn't started yet.
They haven't scored yet?
No, it hasn't started.
Oh, it hasn't started yet. Well, look at that. I thought you said that there was already a game going.
There is a game going, but it's not the Rams.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, that's okay. Anyways, the live stream experience is a place in space that we really only can have the bandwidth to care about one football team, and that's the Rams. So it is a place in space for you to be part of it if you want to be part of it. I'm in Los Angeles County, so that does make a lot of sense. Anyways, as I do what I can to make it a fun place in space, it is here for you if you're here for it. However you see it to be fit. As I do like to be here online, we tend to make it fun in those places and spaces that you tend to be as well as potentially here with me. I'm talking a lot and I'm not necessarily listening to myself talk, but that's because I'm cooking some potatoes. We're also waiting for the eggs to cool on down, and then we've got to peel the eggs, cut the eggs in half, and get a little bit of a serving plate for that. But what we have over here is the potatoes, which I really just should flip them. Yes, I needed to do that. And we're good. We're good now. We also have the tuna. It's a crackling, it's a spackling, it's a snapping. It's also just like popping, which means I need to turn it off. Yes, I need to turn it off, and we got to take another approach with that. It's okay. We're going to be fine. Anyways, the live stream experience is boiling hot water right here. That kind of scares me a little bit. And we also have the rice and the chicken to cut up still, and the deviled eggs to make. But it is sponsored unofficially by Ice Water, so get yourself a glass today and do enjoy it for what it can be. A refreshing, hydrating drink for you. One that's normally free at restaurants. Normally. Unless there's like a drought, or unless you're in a restaurant that's like, you know, they don't normally have ice or something, which has happened to me before. And I did complain. I mean, I was very obvious that I had to make reservations. It was, never mind. The live stream experience isn't about that, but it could be in the future. So do be here for the stories of the future. But as I am here for you, you're potentially here for me too. Get to know me and the others that are in the room, and we'll sit down and eat dinner in just a little while. But we got to peel the eggs. Oh, it's nice to have you here. Can't I see the moon? Can I see the moon eclipse? No, I don't know. I'll look into that later. Is it happening right now? Anyways, what we have here is chicken. So I'm gonna dice up this chicken, throw it on there, and I'm gonna throw some rice on there too. And the potatoes are actually pretty much good. Yes, the potatoes are good. We're going to do the cutting up of the chicken first, and we're not doing like the tiniest of pieces, but we are doing tiny pieces still. I'm dicing it, but I'm not like dicing it so it's like super small. No, I don't want to do that. I could do that, but I don't feel like that's actually going to work really well with this. I've never done this before, but I do think that this is actually going to be a good combination. I have made this chicken a ton of times, and we normally have this chicken, so I'm trying to figure out what else I can do with this chicken. As it is a regular dish here at my parents' house, it's usually brought to them marinated, and it's usually in the house, so I'm trying to figure out ways to use it in different ways that I haven't done so before. If you were watching me make nachos yesterday, I made nachos with this chicken. That's right, this exact chicken, this exact piece too. Anyways, I'm having fun being here online. If you want to engage and interact with me, I'll be sitting down to eat dinner hopefully soon, and you could sit down and eat dinner with me too. It is nice to see people coming in from all over the world, and I don't know what's going on with you tonight. I don't know if you had a bad day. I don't know if you had a good day. I don't know if you're trying to distract yourself. I don't know if you're trying to fall asleep, but whatever you may be doing, wherever you may be, if you're on a bench, if you're out on a couch in a room that you don't really like being in, and I'm that distraction for you, that's fantastic. Hopefully you're not in a dangerous place. Safety's first in these days, wherever you may be. It is nice to see people jumping in and being part of it. My parents are definitely someone, I definitely do live with my parents, and my grandmother, who's 99 in this place in space. Where did that thing go? That, is happening. Well, she's on hospice, but it is a fun time to still be around, and it wouldn't be anywhere else, because honestly, we don't know how long we'll have the people in our lives that are also just like, not gonna always be here. No one gets to live forever. But it is nice to be here online and be in these places and spaces where we've got potatoes being cooked up on the grill, and now, or not the grill, the stove, but it feels like they're being grilled up. But we also have some tuna that I need to take care of too. We're gonna put this chicken in there, and we're gonna put some rice in there in just a moment, but we have cut up the chicken. We are now gonna finish up the deviled eggs, and this live stream experience is a place and space for you. Honestly, hopefully you're enjoying it for what it is. It's me documenting my bachelor years and making it happen. We just gotta open up some of these deviled eggs, and we're gonna make this happen over here. Look, ice water. And that's what I got with me. Is it fun for you to be here in my live stream? Hopefully it is. If you don't really like it, that's okay. It's not necessarily a place and space that I'm going to be able to make everybody happy, but it is a place and space that we need to get a plate out. Yes, that's what I was thinking. That is just what I was thinking. We got to get a plate out because we are making the deviled eggs right now, and we are going to open up each one of these eggs, which have cooled off. We also need to get a little bit of like a place to catch the shells. Maybe this is, I'll just put it in the tuna can. That makes sense, right? Anyways, I don't know who you are, where you are, what's up with you, but I do hope you're really enjoying it. This egg's not doing that well with the peeling. No, it's not. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. We're going to make this work, but it's a little patchy. It's okay, though. Yes, we're going to make this work. It's going to be fine. Okay, so this is one, and you know what? We actually got to do this in a way that I don't get the shells stuck with everything. And I already have the shells kind of going on. Dang it, I lost some of it. It's okay. We'll just slow down a little bit. Maybe I'm trying too hard here. Let's just slow down the technique just a tad bit. Now let's just do, yeah, that makes sense to me. Cracking the egg, and then let's peel it off. There we go. Okay, perfect. This one's doing well. This is how it should be. The other one, not so good. This one, much better. Anyways, the place is a space where I'm making some deviled eggs. We also have other things being made as well. We've got it happening here in this place in space that really actually all I'm cooking is deviled eggs and some potatoes, and then I'm mixing in some of the leftovers. Well, you can also count the tuna, which I have something I want to do with that. That's why we're also making deviled eggs. But this one, not good either. All right, so it looks like I kind of messed up on... it's going to be okay. We're going to be able to make this work still. I'm here for you if you're here for me. Let's enjoy each other's company, and I'll be sitting down to eat before you know it. We're really just making the deviled eggs now. We already have the potatoes done. We're going to mix up some of that stuff in just a moment, but I do feel like this one's doing much better. This is the one. This one's going to be perfect. Hopefully it is. We already had two be unpeeled, and it didn't really work out very well. No, not those two. Anyways, thanks for jumping in, guys, and thanks for being part of it. It's nice to have people mention jalapenos would be good to Oh, Priscilla, nice to have you here. It's nice to see people jumping in and being part of it. That's right. I'm starting to read the chat. I've been avoiding it for a little while. Raven, nice to have you here. Thanks for joining in and being part of it. It's nice to have a raven here. Ravens are really nice birds. Anyways, I don't know if you enjoy live streams, but I'd be doing it for you if you do want me to do it with you. The live stream experience, that is. That's right. It's social media. I'm here for you. If you're here for me too, it's a live stream experience that is here for the people. The people that do want to watch, and also the robots that want to watch as well. If you're a robot and you're really enjoying yourself, that's fantastic. I don't know how I was able to become that entertainment for you, but I'm not necessarily going to question it because I'm happy to just be here online in general. It is nice to be online, creating the place to be a space. It's a little bit of a TV show that allows me to make a place and a space of the spaces of the internet that aren't necessarily creating that positive of experiences. This one should be positive for you. I'm trying my best. Are you having fun? It is a place and space that you can let me know if you're having fun. You don't have to though. But it is nice to be able to get the feedback every now and then. What we have is potatoes and this one's not good. This one's not good either. No, I messed up on making the deviled eggs. So let's try to resurrect. We've got 2 more left. Let's just try to make this happen. I don't know. So the peeling is what the problem is right now. It's latching on too much and ripping off both sides, which makes it complicated for me to make the, you know what? You'll see. We'll figure this out. I think we can salvage. I think we can make it work. We just have some that aren't going to really exist. Maybe it's more yolk in one, more yolk in the other. I don't know. We're going to figure it out soon, and it'll be a lot of fun to make this happen for you. So do be in it if you want to be in it, and stay tuned to the experience as I am still peeling eggs. You're watching me concentrate because I'm hungry, and I do want to sit down to eat. We also have the things happening that are over there that I do need to bring attention to again. I eventually need to get back over there and do something. I mean, I can't just leave that stove on without monitoring how the potatoes are doing. No, but I've gotten distracted with peeling the eggs because it's not as easy as I thought it would be because I didn't cook them the right amount of time. Or I did and I didn't put them in cold enough water, one of the two. I messed up somewhere. But what we got to do right here is actually pay attention to what's going on, which is, oh, good. I caught it just in time. Yeah. No, I really need to flip these. Perfect. All right. Well, whatever. As I do have it happening, you could be in it too. Do enjoy it for what it is. The live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. And I do have it happening with us making potatoes. We're going to throw on some things in there that aren't necessarily already in there. And that makes sense, right? Anyways, what we do have to do is finish this too. So I want to finish this one quickly. And we're going to be making the deviled eggs in just a moment. Now, I've made deviled eggs before. But I think when it comes down to making deviled eggs, really how you hard boil the egg and then you get it out and then you cut it in half, that's really the most, that's the most important part. Yeah, and we messed up a little bit on that. We have 1 that didn't come out good. We have 3 that have a lot of really patchy areas, so they won't be that big. But you know what? We still made it happen, right? Positivity, that's the way to be. It's a place and space that I try to be as positive as possible in a live stream experience that does happen daily so then you can watch something that isn't necessarily downhearted or potentially even sad. Maybe you're looking for something that's sad. I don't know you. Anyways, the live stream experience, just throwing that plate on there. Let's just get a new plate. It's just easier. Yes, I should have used a napkin and I didn't. But you know what? We're going to figure it out. Yes, we're going to figure it out. Thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for being part of my live stream experience. Ice Water is the unofficial live stream sponsor. Let's start cutting up these bad boys. So what we're going to do is get this ice water out of here first, that's for sure. What was that ice water for? The eggs. That's right. Now we're going to cut this in half. All right. And we're going to cut this one in half too. We're going to take out the yolk in a second. That's right, yolk. Anyways, the live stream experience has me doing what I can, and I do appreciate you guys jumping in and being in my live stream as I do try to make it a fun place and space. Hopefully it is fun for you. If it's not fun for you, that's unfortunate. What happened? What made it not fun for you? I can't necessarily entertain everybody though, but it does make sense that it didn't really work for you. But it is a place and space that it might work for you really well. Do let me know and do be a part of it if you want to be part of it. Just by liking and sharing the live stream experience, you can make it a lot more fun for me to be here online on a daily basis. What we have now is the deviled eggs ready to be made, but we also want to get the chicken onto the potatoes and some of the rice. Not a lot of the rice, but a handful should do. Now that that's there, what do? Well, I'm going to mix it. I'm going to mix it all together and we're going to make it look like a tasty mess of fun. Fun and entertainment. Oh, okay, the rice is good. But now we got to do this. Yeah, that's right. I maybe put too many potatoes in here, so we got the potatoes like flying out. So I got to be really mindful of that. Yeah, it's not working very well because I put too many potatoes in here. So let's just flip it upside down. We should have to flip things. I won't be able to do that thing where I want to do the thing where I just kind of like mix it by banging or like I thought I could cut up the potatoes more too, maybe. It's okay. It's fine. We've got this happening. I've never done it this way before, but honestly, I actually kind of feel like this is working pretty well. Better than I thought it would be. That's for sure. Better than putting the tuna in there, am I right? Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. We're going to be sitting down to eat in a moment, so do get yourself ready to do so if you do want to eat with me. If you order yourself food, hopefully it's on its way and maybe showing up soon. And if you're in the kitchen too, making the same thing, look at that. We're making the same thing and we're in the kitchen at the same time. It's almost like we're doing the exact same thing at the exact same places, but we're very many miles away from each other. Yes, it's nice to spend some time in the kitchen with you two. Thanks for saying it. I have no idea what people are saying in the chat, but I'd like to think someone's saying, oh yeah, I'm cooking right now too, and I'm cooking with you, and we're cooking together. It's almost like we're in the same kitchen together. And yeah, even though we're thousands of miles away from each other, it does feel like I'm right next to you, doesn't it? Anyways, as I am here online, it does give you the ability to watch me in the kitchen if you do want to join me in the kitchen. But if you're commuting and you're in a car and you're watching, hopefully you're not the one driving, because I don't want to be that guy you're watching while you should be paying attention to the road. Anyways, I do not necessarily judge you for doing so, because, you know, we're all human, and people be using their devices when they shouldn't be sometimes, and people be using the devices when they should be sometimes. And I'm not here to judge or potentially even to get you in trouble, because that's not my thing. No, that's not what I'm doing right now. But what are you doing? Are you having fun? Are you enjoying your day? Are you having fun watching me? Do you think that this is going to work out? Oh, I do. Anyways, let's make those. Let's turn this down to a low sizzle. Yes, that's at a low sizzle, because that's done. I'm going to get myself ready to sit down. Get out some forks and some knives, that's for sure. What are the knives for? I haven't really thought that through yet. But it's going to be fun for you to be here with me if you want to. Yes, I am about to move the cameras as well, so if you do want to be here for that part of the live stream that has me doing what I can do, to be here with all of you, it's fun for me to do it too, so I do hope you take the time to enjoy it for what it can be. Now we have rice and potatoes and chicken mixed here. We're going to keep that nice and warm. But what we got over here is the deviled eggs being made. Oh, that was nice. I saw someone was requesting to do a battle, but we're not doing that. No, thanks though. I do appreciate that, TikTok. It's always nice to see that TikTok really wants me to do what I can to, I broke that one too. It's okay, it's okay. I'm going too fast. I gotta slow down just a little bit. Yes, just a little bit. What? I needed to eat that. I'm hungry. Anyways, we're doing deviled eggs, but it's not going very well. No, some of them actually just like completely broke apart. Like this one. It's okay. We'll make this happen still. Deviled eggs are fun to make. We're just gonna, have some weird shaped ones and some pretty cool shaped ones too. Mainly weirdly shaped broken ones. It's okay. Well, it's not, because it's being documented and it's kind of embarrassing. But I swear, I've done this before and they looked a lot better. I promise. You can rewatch that live stream. It's definitely out there on the internet. But it is this that's happening right now, and I guess that's really what's important. So do be in it with the others that are in the room. I'm going to be moving these cameras in just a moment. We're just doing this last part, and then we'll see if Grandma wants to sit with me, and you can sit with me too. And we'll also serve my dad up some food. And, oh, right, I have my tuna ready too. I get tuna. I'm excited for the tuna. I want tuna and deviled eggs on the side. I've never done this before, so we're going to find out if this works out. I do need to get the tuna ready as well. Yeah, something for me. Something for me. And, this is pretty much ready to come off. But what we've got right here needs to be dealt with, which we're just going to use this fork, just because I don't want to use another fork. Anyways, now we're going to mash this up, add in some of that delicious mayonnaise. It ain't that bad. Everybody knows that it ain't that bad. It's mayonnaise, and it really ain't that bad. Anyways, the live stream experience has me saying thank you for being in it, and if you like mayonnaise, that's interesting. I'm not a huge mayonnaise guy, but I do understand that you got to use it sometimes. We're going to put in a little bit of spicy brown mustard, just a little bit, just like that, and we're going to add in a little bit of the, oh, that was too much. All right, so what do I do to fix that? We just take all of this. What do I do to fix that? All right, I just have to take it off. Here we go. Just like that. Yeah, that's really all I have to do. I had to take off the mayonnaise. It was way too much. But now I feel like that's just the right amount, which is actually fantastic to see. But it wasn't too much at first. But hey, now what we got to do is get the littler salt so we don't do that again. No, let's get the one that is, oh, okay, good. This is a controlled portion of salt. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to make that same mistake again. That was embarrassing. I did that here online for you to be able to see that time and time again. You could make a clip of that. I just kind of completely almost ruined it. But hey, you know what? It hasn't been going perfect anyways. But now we got the mayonnaise in there. We got to get more mayonnaise in there, right? Because I used some of that mayonnaise. But we did put pepper in there, and we did put the salt. So now we just mix this up. And this is deviled eggs for you. Yes, this is deviled eggs. We got to get some more of that mayonnaise in there. Because, you know, I took some mayonnaise out because I put too much of the pepper on the mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is really popular in this house. My mom likes it. I think my grandma likes it. I don't know if my dad likes it. Dad, do you like mayonnaise?
Yep.
You said yes. See, it ain't that bad. Everybody knows that it ain't that bad. Mayonnaise, but then again, I don't really like mayonnaise very much. But when it's used on the right thing, like on this, oh, makes a huge difference. So now that we have mayonnaise in there, now I know what you're thinking. Ben, that's too much mayonnaise. No, I don't think it is. I think that this is actually not the right amount of mayonnaise. But this is the egg yolk that needs to find its way back onto these pieces of eggs. These half pieces of eggs. This is done, that's done. This is ice water because it's on the unofficial live stream sponsor. And what I'm going to do with my ice water is actually get more water in the ice water and a little more ice. Absolutely. You can never have too much ice. Actually, you can't. When it overflows and the ice is like too much, you know when it's happening. But sometimes I enjoy having too much ice. But I'm not everybody, and everybody's not me, so I do understand that you might not like too much ice, and I don't want to put you in that situation. But if you do want to be, in that situation with me, I'm not asking you to be. Anyways, the live stream experience has me saying these are the deviled eggs that we're going to try to fill with this. Now, how did we do? I don't know. We're going to find out. You know what? I'm doing it this way. I can't hold the bowl at the same time. No, but we got the deviled eggs now being filled, but we don't have that many of them because I kind of destroyed a couple of them. Hey, I'm not perfect. Anyways, what we do have happening right here is just filling them in so they're full like that. You see that? Good stuff, right? Anyways, we do got this one being made, and that's 3. We really just need to make enough for everyone to have at least 1, and that's 4. And there are 4 people here. And then, we got like the other ones that are, yeah, this isn't going that well for the other ones. I really only made 4, but I was supposed to have 6. And really what ends up happening is you cut them in half. So if you have 6, there should be 12. So we only have 4. I know the number isn't really that great. The number's not a good number. But you know what? That's okay. We're making it work still, and we're just throwing it on the plate on top of the, I guess I'm just kind of making it work. You see, we do have it happening still. And although it's not like all of them are intact, we're still going to have some deviled eggs to eat and some stuff on a plate. And isn't that really what's important at the end of the day? The stuff to eat, the stuff on the plate. Let's see. We're being asked to do co-hosting quite a bit by the different platforms, but you know what? Let's just get this done, and yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna put this over here. I'll end up dealing with that later, and we'll get these over here, and now we'll ask people who wants food from where, I guess, or from what. We do have everything good over here. We should put some things away, or at least right by the refrigerator. But we are going to move the cameras in just a moment, as I am going to serve up the dinner to myself and to my pops, and potentially maybe some snacks to my grandma. Who knows? It's late for her. She goes to bed in like 40 minutes anyways. But Dad, do you want a deviled egg and the potatoes mixed with the chicken and the rice?
Sure.
Do you want?
Good.
But do you want a deviled egg?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll put it on the side. All right. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna serve my pops up first. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Actually, it does look pretty good. I think I actually made this work out. Let's see how it does churn out. We're going to give him 3 scoops. 3 classic scoops. He has the chicken, he has the potatoes, and he has some rice. Now, where are the greens? We don't really have that right now, but that's not necessarily important. Now, when it comes to a deviled egg, let's give him this one. And we're just going to put it on top, and he gets a deviled egg, just as everyone else will. And now I move on to me. And we're going to give Grandma a tiny plate, in case she decides to have a deviled egg. Dang it. There we go. And then mine, which is this one. Yes. I be doing it. And sure, my mom will probably want some later. But let's just get this done, which is my serving. Look at that. Looks pretty good, right? And I get some tuna on the side. All right, Dad, I'm going to bring it to you.
Okay, son.
You good, or do you need anything else?
No? Sounds good.
All right, so let's get him his fork. Before I do that, oh, this is his fork. This one is my fork, because I got to get the tuna into this thing. That's right, I just want some tuna on the side. I don't know, I like the seafood. Do you like the seafood? Anyways, it is nice to be here online. I don't know who you are, where you are, what's going on with you. But it is a place, it's a space, that is what you make it. So do jump in and be part of it. If you want to be part of it, I'm going to bring my father his meal, but this is what his dinner looks like. Yes, isn't that pretty nice? It's a pretty good one, ain't it? We're going to shut this burner off. I just realized that's still on. That's not a good thing. We're going to take this and we're going to put this all the way over here. And this one's mine. And this one's his. I'm going to be moving these cameras in a moment. Yes, sit with me if you want to sit with me. Hey, Grandma, you want to sit with me?
Thank you, son.
Grandma,
What?
do you want to sit with me? I made deviled eggs if you want one.
What?
I made deviled eggs.
No, I don't want it.
Do you want to sit with me?
What?
Do you want to sit with me? Or do you want to, like, if you want to. You know how I love to spend some time with you. I'm moving all my cameras over if you want me to pick you up and get you over there. It'd be dinner time for me.
I'll go with the wheelchair.
Yeah, you're okay. Let's do it. Here. Let me move this really quick. And then I'll grab that for you. Here you
This
go.
turned out pretty good, Benjamin.
Which did?
The potatoes and chicken.
Oh, thanks. All right, Grandma. Ready? Oh, you okay? Did you almost fall?
Yeah. Oh, I got dizzy.
Oh, you got. Oh, okay.
I'm all right.
All right. Am I the only one that does it this way?
Huh?
Am I the only one that does it this way?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's easier for me.
I'd like a cold water too.
Do you like cold water?
Yeah.
Let's get you that cold water. I'm going to be moving you guys in a second. Do bear with me as I have it happening here in this place in space. Crushed ice for the grandmother. Right, Grandma? Why do you like crushed ice more?
I don't know.
Is it because it's tiny?
Probably.
She likes them tiny things. Anyways, get yourself into the kitchen with me, potentially with me if you want, and my grandmother. We've got it happening over at the kitchen table, and you could be at the kitchen table too. Wherever you may be, it doesn't really matter. What matters is I'm right here right now, and you could take advantage of the situation and have some fun and get to know me and others that are in the live stream experience. Or, you know, you could just do you and do whatever you want to do. But yeah, Grandma, did you have a good day?
Yeah.
Do you want to see what I made?
What is it?
So besides the deviled eggs,
Yeah.
look at that.
I don't know what it is.
So potatoes,
Yeah.
chicken, and rice.
Okay.
You want a potato? You sure?
No. Thanks.
Dad, the potatoes come out good?
They came out great.
Do you want some of the yolk from the deviled eggs?
Not right now.
No, it's like a dip or anything, because there's extra. Are you sure you don't want a deviled egg, Grandma?
I'll eat one.
What?
I'll eat one. But I gotta put this on.
Do you want me to put one on the plate? Which one do you want? A small one or a big one? Hold on. I gotta put this back together. There we go. What is going on here? All right. It's okay. We got it. Yes. Oh, thanks for the gift. I do appreciate that. It's nice to have you here. Thanks for joining in and being part of the live stream experience. It doesn't matter who you are, where you're coming from. What matters is that you've decided to be part of the live stream experience. And by doing so, you're also contributing to the experience that has my grandmother here. This is just extra egg yolk.
Oh.
Do you want a small one or do you want like a bigger one?
Oh, a small one.
A small one or a half one?
Half, yeah.
Because I accidentally made some half ones. Like you see this
Yeah,
one's like completely broken.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more like half of one.
That's okay.
That's okay?
Yeah.
All right, but you can have a whole one if you want. Here you go. You got to tell me how it is. Dad, did you like your deviled egg?
Yes.
Okay, good. So I didn't completely mess up. The texture's kind of okay. Thanks for the $5, though. I do appreciate those gifts and likes and contributions, guys. For a vacuum, you want to buy my grandma's vacuum for $500? She won't sell it to you.
What vacuum? My Kirby?
Yeah, your Kirby. She won't sell it to you. Those things are classics, and they last forever. Ain't that right, Grandma?
I guess so.
People keep asking.
This is the garage.
It's in the garage, but you know what? We're not selling it. Not today. But I can have it, right? It's unfair for me to ask for things. You know, I got to talk to my cousins, too. She was born in...
Chicago.
She was born in Chicago, but her parents were born in Turkey. Right? Look at that. Armenia.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I do like deviled eggs. They came out pretty good. Yes. Thanks for coming in and being part of it. Be nice to each other and do enjoy it for what it can be. Yeah. Thanks for tapping like on the screen as well. And thanks for being here and giving all the love and appreciation. This is ice water. And it's really good. It is really good. Thanks for liking the live stream, CL, and thanks for being here. Aw, Hydra was the Marvel thing? Are you making a Marvel reference to superheroes? Not against it. Honestly, that's pretty cool. It is nice to have people be part of it. Thanks for letting me know that you love me. I do appreciate that, Genesis. Grandma, they're saying they love me.
Good.
You want more, don't you?
I don't know.
You do know. You're looking at it like you want more. You sure you don't want me to give you a whole one? You had a half of one.
I had half of one. Yeah.
If you want, I still made a whole one for you, a whole one for me.
No, there's the other half.
You want another half of one? You want two half ones.
I ate one half.
All right, so this one's half of one.
Yeah.
Here you go. It's fun to eat deviled eggs. I don't understand. I think it's the mayonnaise. What do you think it is, Grandma?
Did you put any mustard in it? Yeah.
We did spicy brown mustard.
Yeah.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
I think you need to put a mustard in and a mayonnaise. I think that's how you're supposed to do
Yeah,
it.
both of them, yeah.
Yeah. And I had fun with it this time. I did not follow a recipe.
No, you don't have to.
I should make sandwiches for the chat? That's a great idea. What's my background? Well, right now, the background is a wall and a picture of cream of wheat. Yeah, behind me. What's behind you? What's in your background? Are you asking me what my background is like?
Armenian.
I'm Armenian. Okay. Yes. Thanks for letting me know I have a lot of energy. I do have a lot of energy. It can be a problem at times. Some people are threatened by it. And some people are like, oh, there's no way you're not on something. And at other times, people are just okay with it. Grandma, you need napkins? There you go. We're sitting with Grandma, who's 99 years old. Ask her the questions if you want to ask her the questions. I see we got a lot of people here to join in and be part of the conversation. Do enjoy it for what it is, a place and a space for you to get to know me and others too.
They better hurry because I'll be 100 next month.
She is going to be 100 next month.
If you permit when I'm 99.
So keep coming back and you can talk to a 100-year-old with me in a lifetime experience. Thanks for calling me handsome. I really try hard to be as handsome as possible. Ain't that right, Grandma?
I guess.
She guesses. This is really good. Mixing potatoes and chicken together with some rice and some extra olive vinegar oil really worked out. I really like it. I really like that too. Let's see how my tuna turned out. Grandma, you want any tuna?
No.
You sure?
You have tuna in there too?
No, the tuna's here.
No, I don't want any.
I'm going to take some of the egg yolk now.
But yeah, put it with the tuna.
You see how I have...
Yeah.
Do you want some of this? And then I'm going to grab a piece of tuna
Yeah.
and just put that on top of here.
Yeah.
Maybe a little more tuna?
Yeah.
That would be really good.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm having some fun.
Just take the rest of these and do it.
Wait, what?
The rest of these, put it in there and eat it.
I could. We have to save some for your daughter.
Are you kidding? She won't eat it.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either. Sometimes she wants things, and some.
Yeah.
Did you know she finished my nachos last night?
She what?
So I didn't finish all my nachos, right?
Yeah.
She came in here
She ate it?
and she took all of the leftovers.
Good.
Yeah,
Good.
it was good to see. Oh, she's just being nice. And Grandma is always hungry, and I think what I did was I made something she really wants, but she doesn't want to keep eating because she knows she goes to bed in 30 minutes. I know you, Grandma.
Yep.
Ah, yeah, it's such a fun place in space, ain't it, guys? I'm not live streaming forever tonight, but I am here in the kitchen right now with Grandma, and you can be too. So enjoy it for what it is, a place in a space that has me using a knife. Kind of. No, I don't want to use the knife anymore. I just want to dip this. Now, this is the egg yolk that I used to make the deviled eggs,
Yeah,
which came out
good.
pretty good. And now I'm just playing with tuna and the egg yolk.
You're getting a lot of nourishment.
I do feel like this is the way to... Why do I have 2 forks now? How did that happen?
But you forgot.
Did I take your fork, Grandma? I
guess
did.
so. Well, I did eat with a fork. I don't have anything.
We showed Grandma last night, but if Grandma wants to be seen again, you know I will. Grandma, you want to be seen again? She wants to work her hair back first.
Oh, no.
She'll be ready in a little while.
I will not.
Yeah, she's getting ready right now. I'll show you what she looks like when she's going to bed. We'll do a reveal. Because then she can go into the kitchen. When she goes to the bathroom, she'll be able to check her hair again, too. Thanks for the hugs and the kisses. I'm sure she appreciates it. Do you appreciate it when people send you hugs and kisses online, Grandma? Even though you can't see them? Yeah. Thanks for being here, guys. She does appreciate the attention. Thanks for the rose. I do appreciate that, too. Do you want more ice water or anything,
I
Grandma?
think I'm all right.
I think that you sure you don't want a potato? We
No.
got lots of potatoes that are right here.
No, I'm
No?
no.
Did anything exciting happen today?
Yeah, I got up.
You did get up. It was exciting.
Yeah.
You went
Another
to the
day.
you went to the bathroom on your own today.
I do that all the time. But you people
But
don't
you
know.
shouldn't. Yeah, I know. I was watching you today. She slipped by me. Oh, thanks for letting me know you appreciate my hair. I appreciate that. Grandma, they're saying they appreciate my hair.
Yeah.
And thanks for the roses. I don't get a lot of roses these days. In fact, I don't think I've ever been given roses in person. Mm-mm. But online, it's happened quite a bit.
You gotta get a girlfriend first to give you roses.
But why would you give me roses? That's not common, right?
I don't know.
Do you ever give Grandpa roses?
Of course not.
Makes sense to me. Mm-hmm. Thanks for the sparkles. I do appreciate that. And thanks for calling me very handsome. I try my hardest to be. It is nice to be here online, get to know me and everyone else that's in the live stream experience, and do have some fun getting to know me by asking the questions or potentially even asking my grandmother some questions too. It is fun for me to be here online in general. You can watch short form videos of mine, and you can even just kind of hang out and look at me. If you don't want to say anything, you don't have to. I do not comb my chest hair. But I've been thinking about it.
No.
You don't think I should comb it?
No, but don't shave it.
I won't shave it,
No.
but I've been thinking about combing it.
What?
You know? Combing it with a comb.
Oh, you can do that. You can curl it with an iron, you can do what you want, but don't shave it.
Yeah, I'm going to curl it though one day. I just have to wait for it to get longer. Right, Grandma?
No, you can do it that.
She thinks I can do it now. I'm going to try to curl it later. Thanks for letting me know it looks very thick. It is very thick. Oh, and you're calling it beautiful? I do appreciate that too. It's always nice to get the compliments, guys. Do feel free to be on in and be part of it. It is here for you if you're here for it. It's the live stream experience that is. So I'm here online to give you some entertainment. You know what this could use? Barbecue sauce. This would go well with some barbecue sauce. I just don't really have the barbecue sauce I'd want to use. You know? Do you agree?
Eat it.
It's just really crunchy.
I know.
I made the potatoes really crunchy.
That's
I
right.
think I'm gonna check to see what type of barbecue sauce we have actually really quick. Let's see. Dad, do you want any barbecue sauce?
No, thank you, sir.
Alright. Well, I don't know.
It won't taste good with barbecue sauce.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna try it in the corner. We only have the bullseye one, which I use this to make like chicken wings or something. Hey, nice to get asked to do a battle. I ain't doing it though. Yes, I am 36. Thanks for asking. What's my favorite type of singer, or what's my favorite type of sugar? Brown sugar is pretty good. What's your favorite type of sugar, Grandma? Brown sugar? If you have a favorite type of sugar, feel free to share it in the chat, or potentially leave a comment if you're rewatching the live stream. But if your favorite sugar is like granulated sugar, powdered sugar, or brown sugar, what other types of sugar? Raw sugar?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing. But what we're gonna do right here, a little bit of barbecue sauce. I don't know, I've never done this
Pretty
before.
strong.
Yeah, barbecue sauce might not be the best.
Yeah.
Yes, let's just see what we can do.
You put it on the side. That's good.
Yeah, it doesn't make it that much better.
No. It's overpowering.
No, it was better the other way.
Yeah.
But I'll finish it. Maybe one that is a little less sweet. This one's pretty sweet. How much sugar's in this?
Is it the first ingredient?
10 grams of sugar.
What is the first ingredient?
What?
Which one is the first ingredient?
Tomato.
Oh,
Tomato paste.
yeah.
Corn syrup, vinegar. It contains less than 2% of salt. And it has modified food starch and natural smoke flavor.
Yeah.
Oh, onions in this, and garlic, and potassium. I don't have enough potassium in my diet, so it's good for me to get some potassium. Yes, it has a lot of sugar. It has half of what a can of soda would have, basically. No, can of soda has more. Anyways, the place is a space due to how you decide to be within it. Do be mindful on how you decide to show up, and do be nice. What's my favorite band? Let's ask my grandma first. Grandma, what's your favorite band?
None.
Didn't you like Frank Sinatra?
Not really.
Not really? What about Dean Martin?
I liked him.
You liked Dean Martin? He was a wholesome
Barry
guy.
Como.
Oh,
I liked him the best.
you liked him the best? Barry Coleman.
Como.
You guys heard that? Can I ask what my ethnicity is? I'm not Arab, but I am Armenian. You want to eat banana? You eat banana. Oh, banana for potassium?
Yeah.
I could eat a banana for potassium, but
Potato too.
a potato too, apparently. I didn't know that. But she's 99. I'm sure she knows quite a bit. Do I look like Bryan Adams? Who's Bryan Adams?
What?
I don't know who Bryan Adams is.
I don't either.
She doesn't know either. But you know what? You could share with me who Bryan Adams is.
Probably a singer.
Yeah, is he a singer? Mm-hmm. You think that I have a holy rug? I'm like, yeah, well, I guess that works. They're calling my hair a holy rug. I don't know what that means, Grandma.
It should be combed, is what she's saying.
Ah, yes. Now what we have here is egg yolk that I use to make the deviled eggs, and tuna. And
Anything else that'll turn your stomach.
I'm gonna feel this, aren't I?
No.
It's good for me though.
You won't feel it. You'll be fine.
I'll be fine. It might be a little bit of a rumble and a tumble, but it's gonna be
No,
okay.
You'll be fine.
Hi, Tiny Chaos. Nice to have you here. What was that?
It's nutritious.
It is really nutritious. It feels actually really good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, but I feel like my cheeks are really red. Like I eat a bunch of sugar. Oh, maybe it was the barbecue sauce.
Oh, yeah.
I can feel the amount of sugar that was in that. There's a lot of sugar in that. Before I ate that, I feel like there was no sugar involved in this meal at all. So I really got to be mindful of that. Yeah. I eat a lot of sugar already.
Huh?
I eat a lot of sugar already. Like,
I think we all do.
yeah, I had one of your candies last night.
Yeah. You ate one of them?
Yeah, I ate one of them.
You're good for you.
I mean, they're there all the time, so I've been eating
It's
them more.
good.
Yeah, but really, honestly, it's something that we only had on special occasions.
Yeah.
And now that it's like always here, it's
Yeah.
hard for me not to eat it all the time.
Well, you should eat. I eat two a day.
Yeah, but you're 99. I'm 36.
So what?
I know. I just shouldn't be doing. Well, when you eat them, it feels like one's never enough.
Well, I don't know about that.
Yeah,
It's too rich.
that's why you always eat two.
I can't eat more than two. I'll get sick.
You gotta hear that? She'll get sick.
It's rich. That's why.
Who's a Ronald dad? A sunburn can make your face red. Interesting. I wasn't talking about it like that. Thanks for the heart, me. And thanks for saying you're enjoying it and being here and having fun in the live stream experience. Letting me know that it's nice to be here. You wish that you got sick over 2 hard candies? Because you can eat so many, right? Do you like Queen? Queen is a really good band. Do you like
I
Queen?
don't know about that.
She doesn't know who Freddie Mercury is either. Do you know who Freddie Mercury is?
Who?
Do you know who David Bowie is?
Of course. Who doesn't?
David Bowie, the popular guy.
Yeah, he's an ugly one too.
I actually love that because his music still, his music is still in my regular play count, so I still listen to his music. Shout out to David Bowie. If anyone else wants to share any music, feel free to do so. We're finding out what Grandma does like. We now know that she likes David Bowie,
No, I don't.
but you know who he is.
Yeah.
That means she likes him.
That,
Look,
I can't stand them.
I'm just saying it like I see it. And for you to even know who they are
Yeah.
means that you like them to a certain degree. He made some pretty good songs though, but I never really heard you listen to music very often.
I don't.
No,
I don't have a radio or anything.
but if you did,
I usually listen to Christian music.
yeah, it would just be gospel.
Yeah, I like that the best.
Yeah, that is usually the best. I mean,
The country music,
yeah.
I like that.
Have you listened to any Dolly Parton songs this
Oh,
week?
You can't help but hear it. I did hear it lately because I haven't had the radio.
Yeah,
Yeah, but she's good.
yeah, she is good.
Too bad.
Shout out to Dolly Parton. It is something that's pretty sad in this house. Everyone did love the Dolly Partons.
But she was 80, that's good.
Yeah, my grandma's like, that's good that she was at least 80. But, you know, it's sad whenever we lose anyone. So no matter when we lose someone, it's inevitable. But hopefully we get to be with people for a long period of time. And 80's pretty old.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. When it comes down to the other musicians, though, I wonder, did you listen to Glenn Miller and the jazz bands, the big bands?
Yeah. That was during my time when I was a teenager.
That was your teenager years?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that does make sense.
I'm
Those
old.
big bands. Yeah, I know, right? Glenn Miller's really good, though. And what, Benny Goodman?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
That's all my time.
That was like the cool thing to listen to in high school, right?
Yeah.
Did you go to high school or were you homeschooled?
Old school.
I thought you were homeschooled, yeah. And you were at church a lot, right? It was like church or home, right? You'd go to church a lot, right?
Some days.
Every Sunday. Mm-mm-mm. Right, and you only had a brother, right?
Huh?
You only have a brother.
I had a brother, yeah.
Yeah. When did he pass?
I don't know.
Was he older than you or younger than you?
He's younger than me.
What? Really? Huh. The men in this family, they don't live very long in comparison to the ladies in the family. The ladies are pushing it to 100. The men, Well, we don't make it past 90, right?
Yeah, Grandpa was in his 90s.
Yeah, we don't make it past 90 in this family. But how old was your brother when he passed?
I don't know. He was younger.
He was younger, but was he in his 80s? No.
No. Maybe
Oh, he was young.
60s or something. I don't know. He was younger.
Was I alive?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
He
Oh,
died,
okay.
he died of a heart attack. That's in the family.
Oh, right, in his sleep, right?
Huh?
It was in his sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember now.
Which is a good way to go.
That is a good way to go, and that is like the way I fear of going. It's your Friday? You want me to give you movie recommendations on Netflix? Oh, I can do that. No, I can't. Give me more time. You're putting me under pressure. Jamie, I believe it. What? Your family doesn't make it past 65. Dang. That sucks. My parents are both in their 70s, so I mean, some people have passed away younger, but
Mine died in their 70s too.
yeah, that's
They
more
all died in
common.
their 70s.
Yeah, 70s though is now like the average age
It
or
was.
whatever,
Yeah.
and that's pretty nice. You need anything, Dad?
Yeah, I'm gonna get some potatoes.
Okay. Well, that's Pops over there. Do feel free to ask me any questions, ask him any questions, ask my grandma any questions. Tell me when you're ready. Oh, yeah. What's new on Netflix? Grandma, do you know?
I don't know.
No.
She doesn't know. No. What's the first thing that pops up on the library for you when you open up Netflix? I agree. Don't do that too. Am I Italian? No, I'm Armenian. Your grandma died at 53? That's really young. Yeah. I'm sorry for your loss. That's unfortunate. I have some epic 1980s chest hair. Do you brush it? No, I don't, but I'll look into it.
I wash it.
Looks like you're watching Last House on the Left. Megan has seen Last House on the Left on the Last House on Netflix before? Or are you just mentioning it? Because Megan brings up a pretty good one for you. Last House on the Left. Oh wait, no, Last House on Netflix. Thanks for letting me know you love the hair. Yes. You didn't even know her. That's unfortunate too. You know, if you want, you can watch the Titanic. No, seriously, watch the Titanic. It's about this boat. What happens to the boat, Grandma?
Sunk.
It's sunk. Do you know all about this? It happened before you were born. But
I've heard about it.
she's heard about it. Did you read about it in the paper?
No.
Did you talk to someone that survived
No.
it?
No.
No, not a single
No.
person? Did you see any of the movies?
I don't go to the movies.
Yeah, she didn't see any of the movies. Did you read the book?
No. I didn't do nothing with it.
How did you find out about it?
The news, everything.
All right, because people talk about it all the time.
Yeah.
That's a good point. This is Tuna, and Green Day's a great band too. Thanks for mentioning it. I don't think my grandma listens to Green Day though, but I'll ask her. Grandma, have you ever listened to Green Day?
I've never heard of it.
She's never heard of it. She's never heard of them guys. Yes, now right here is tuna mixed with some egg yolk.
It sounds awful.
And it is tasty. You went outside to see the eclipse. That sounds pretty cool. I thought it was a good one. So it looks like you got beef showed up. I didn't know Titanic was on Netflix. I'll do that. Please do the Titanic. I want you to watch the Titanic. In fact, I'll stay up tonight and have a hard time sleeping if I don't hear that you're watching the Titanic. Is that peer pressure, Grandma? You see that? Yeah. Please watch the Titanic. You'll do that and Last House. Okay, good. So you have 2 movies to watch. If you do want to watch the Titanic, though, I do advise that you start it from the beginning, not halfway through. It makes a lot more sense because then you understand why the ship is sinking. If you start it from like halfway through, you actually won't understand why the ship's sinking, and it's kind of confusing. Do you need any help, Dad? Or are you good?
I'm good.
Everyone sees it. because it's delicious. It is delicious candy. Anyways, thanks for laughing and for being part of it. I do agree, Titanic is one of the best movies to watch. But if you do start it halfway through, you're going to just be confused. And no spoilers, so I don't want to say what ends up happening, because there's kids out there that haven't heard the story or seen the movie or even paid attention to pretty much anything. I know it's confusing sometimes. I'm going to eat more deviled eggs. You can too. What was that?
What are you going to do with those?
Well, one goes to your daughter.
Okay.
And you have like 10 minutes left up, so I'm going to stick with you and eat some more deviled eggs, but I'm pretty much done eating dinner. It seems like everyone's done eating dinner tonight. You sure you don't want any of the potatoes?
No, your dad's coming. He's eating it all.
Yeah, he is going back and forth. You saw him in the background just a second ago.
He loves potatoes.
Kind of a big generalization you just said there. I mean, I wasn't really listening to myself, but let's find out. Grandma, what's this generalization that I was making?
I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. What are you talking about? Anyways, don't really linger on anything I say. It's not necessarily important. We're not talking about anything too topical, and I'm not trying not to actually make it a place in space that we focus and fixate on any one specific topic. It's not for that. The live stream, that is. It's for fun, and I do try my best to make it fun, but people come in and they kind of sometimes just want to talk like, you know, they know me or something, or like they want to make it a real conversation, and I just got to be really forward with the fact that I'm not really that great at that. No, but I'm really great at having some fun and being silly. And doing so makes it a place and space on the internet that I'll be able to rewatch with even family members and not necessarily roll my eyes. But what we have here is egg yolk and tuna in a little bit of a bowl. And we're just kind of putting some things together. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the tuna mixed with the egg yolk. Grandma, you said you wanted to bite? Are you sure?
Positive.
She looks scared a little bit right there. Are you sure you don't want some?
Oh, no.
I'm sure she does. You positive?
Positive.
Do you want another,
No.
you kind of do though.
Yeah.
I know her. Mm-hmm.
Will that be good tomorrow?
What?
Will that be good tomorrow?
Do you want me to save one for your breakfast for you?
No.
Yeah, it'll be good tomorrow. But I'm probably going to have 2 more.
Good.
Dad, did you want another deviled egg? We haven't given any to Ma yet.
Yeah.
And I still have the extra egg yolk right here that I want to eat up.
I'll eat it.
Yeah, I know, right? We're still doing the dinner. It's a lot of fun, ain't it, guys? Get yourself in the room and do be part of it if you want to be part of it. Get to know the others that are here. Titanic's not on Netflix. Sad day. They must have removed it. It was before. Grandma, do you want to watch Titanic with me?
Nope.
Do you want to watch The Sound of Music with me?
Nope. I'm going to go to bed.
That's a good point. What about tomorrow?
No.
You don't want to watch The Sound of Music?
No. I'm not going to sit up that long. They're long movies.
Yeah, but you've seen that movie before.
No.
Really? Huh.
I don't think so.
Or we could watch, you watched Carson, right?
I used to, yes.
Yeah. Do you want to watch an episode of Carson with me?
No. I'm going to bed. You keep trying to keep me up.
I want you to experience the joys of late night television.
I've done it.
Yeah. So you did used to watch Carson?
I watched them, yeah.
Did you watch David Letterman?
Oh, yeah.
Who is your favorite? Carson?
No, I don't know.
You don't know?
They're the same.
Yeah, they are kind of all the same. Anyways, the place is space. Be here for it. If you want to be here for it, ask me the questions, ask her the questions. The Sound of Music is the best, along with the Singing in the Rain. Yeah, Singing in the Rain is a really classic movie. I've watched Singing in the Rain many times. I forced her to watch Singing in the Rain. I know you've seen Singing in the Rain because I put it on while you've been living here. But you know the Gene Kelly movie that's about Hollywood in the 1940s?
Yeah.
30s.
1930s. Well, it's the 40s, right? Because, no, 1927? Because it's about the invention of sound.
Oh, I don't know.
The movie Singing in the Rain has the invention of sound, so it's 1927. Because it's about making a moving picture using sound technology, and that was developed in 1927. Is when they started putting it in movies. Film history, the more you know. Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you. If you're here for it, do enjoy it for what it is. A place in a space that I have fun talking, and potentially you could have fun too. Grandma, I'm going to get you some more water. You're going to have to take your pills in like 4 minutes.
Yeah.
But we're still sitting together. Do you want more C's candy? You sure? Should I eat See's candy?
Yeah, you can eat it.
Do you want me to eat more deviled eggs?
Finish it.
I can't. We got to give some to the lady of the house. Potato buns? Oh, sorry, potato buns. I'm not going to let you in the live stream experience to co-host, but I do appreciate that person's name. I hit my knee. Anyways, it's nice to be here online. It is a fun place and space for you to join in and be part of it. Grandma the Dolly, yes. Grandma loved Dolly Parton, along with a lot of other people. And Dolly Parton's gotten quite a bit of a reputation where we've been giving her lots of attention in the live stream experience because honestly, her contributions to music and the world of music is something we're not going to be looking over and not acknowledging. What was I going to grab, Grandma? Ice water? Did you want more water?
No,
You
I'm
do.
going to bed. It's 8 o'clock.
Almost.
I gotta take pills, don't I?
Yeah. I'll get you, well, you have to wait for my mom
Oh,
before you do anything. Because she's going to take you on the nighttime routine. But I'm going to put a little bit of crushed ice in your water. It's been a hot day.
yeah.
Has it been cool in the house for you? Or have you felt
No,
the
I'm
heat?
in okay.
Okay, good. And then we do water. Ay.
Look at this.
Here you go, Grandma. Oh, Mom, there's deviled eggs for you.
Oh.
Oh, what was rice cubes?
A little bit of ice. What do you need, Mom?
Nothing, I'm just showing her.
Is that Jessica in the live stream experience? Well, it's nice to have you here. Thanks for that. I do appreciate those gifts, guys. Do I enjoy cream of wheat? I do. That's why we have it behind me right here. What's that? Is that,
I sent Jennifer a text and she goes, she doesn't want to talk to me because she's listening to you.
wait, what are you talking about? You were showing me a picture of something.
Well, this is
I can't
John Jones.
Who is that?
Yeah, what are you trying to show us? Because, like, you're showing me your phone.
Look at that. John Jones,
So what is this?
mother-in-law, father-in-law. Oh wait, 5 pictures.
5 pictures.
Oh, never mind, Jennifer. I'm probably wrong.
Are we having ice cream today? I mean, like, I could, but it is nice to have the See's candy. We'll figure it out. But what's happening right now is I'm eating another deviled egg, and Grandma's looking for something. What are you looking for,
Bed.
Grandma? What?
I'm going to bed.
She's looking for bed, but my mom's also talking to her, too.
Yeah, I don't know which way I'm going.
Right, I'll take
Mm-hmm. Where are you taking the water?
To get rid of the ice. Because when I take a pill, I wouldn't know the difference between the ice.
But swallowing ice is okay.
What's with the pills?
This
Oh,
is-
you're right. Mixed with the pills. Because you're always taking so many pills at the same
I don't know
time.
which I'm getting down.
We'll start with these 2 big ones. 1, 2.
Is that Jessica Catfish on the live stream experience? It's nice to have you here, Jessica Catfish.
Tell
And the Rain
Jennifer
Man's here.
hello.
Jennifer, oh, she is here. She is saying hi. Yeah, what is it? Question mark. She's asking what is. We don't know what is. She was showing me her phone and then she took it away from me.
That's
And then
all.
she showed it to my grandma and she still hasn't shown me what she said she was like trying to show me, but then she was telling me that you were here and that you haven't responded to her text because you're
No.
watching my live stream
Oh,
instead.
be quiet. It's Helen. It's John John's mother-in-law. Is that new?
Is that new?
She broke her leg?
Are we having a party
That
for
was
grandmother?
huge.
No, but I get to spend time with her on her 100th birthday and no one else gets to be here. That's right. I'm going to take her all to myself. She's not going to be able to hang out with anyone other than me and in my live stream experience on her 100th birthday. Yeah, I'm taking over. I was told that there was no plans, so I've decided that I'm going to
Excuse
make her
me?
the best meal that she could have at 100
I'm
years
the
old.
mother.
But you already said that I
you
should
do.
make her the best meal that I can have.
All right,
I'm just recollecting what was already said to me was we're not having a party on her birthday, so I can do what I want, cooking her what I want to cook her, which I do actually have a menu for her, and she has approved it as well. Because you want steak on your 100th birthday, right? You want some pilaf? Do you want any more of like the traditional Armenian dishes? Would you want some lamb?
No.
You sure you're 100?
I can't help it.
If she's hungry.
Yeah, I mean, I guess she'll want the steak, but you want me to do my tri-tip, right?
I don't care what
We
you
could
do.
talk about
Well, no,
it
we
later.
talked about this before, but
Did
yeah.
you swallow
what you
your
want.
pills?
Yeah, but she wants me to do it. She wants me to do it at the same time too.
Ta-ta.
Oh, well, my grandma's starting to leave us. It is a live stream experience. It's here for you if you're here for it as I document my bachelor years.
You're
Silky,
back.
thanks for liking it. Oh, thanks for asking. It's a great question.
I don't want to hear it.
I want to leave you in minutes-ish. But right now what we have going on is the ending of the live stream experience. Oh, thanks for the likes and the shares and thanks for the $2. We're going to have some sort of dessert in the live stream. And that's really what we should be doing. What you make, Silky, it's nice to have you here. What we made was deviled eggs, which came out like this. They kind of fell apart on me. But we also had some potatoes made, and we mixed it with some leftover chicken and some leftover rice. And it turned out really well. I actually really enjoyed it for what it was. It is here for you if you're here for it still for a little longer. It's been 90 minutes though, so I am about to wrap up the live stream. But we'll eat some dessert before we end it tonight. But Grandma's still, doing her nighttime routine and getting off to bed. So if you have any questions or anything, yes, Grandma's 100th birthday is coming up soon. Thanks, AI Summary, for noticing it as well. It is nice to have you guys jump in and be part of it. Be nice to the robots that are here as they analyze the live stream. They're listening to everything we say. Yes, it's true. And it's also rewatchable for you to be able to rewatch how you interacted with me. And it's also, oh, happy birthday. Or thanks for saying happy early birthday to her. I'm sure she appreciates it. Oh, Slayer. Anyways, the live stream experience has Silky making references to Halo because she played a lot of Xbox growing up. The girl's, around my age, and she played a lot of Xbox growing up. In fact, there's a really fun story about how she met her first boyfriend playing the Xbox at a McDonald's, of all places. Yeah, I shouldn't make up stories, but you know what? It's a pretty good story. Not Halo? All right, fine. You were playing Banjo-Kazooie at a McDonald's and you met your... Oh, wait, no. Let's let it be Mario Kart Double Dash on the GameCube at a McDonald's in the early 2000s. Is that good? Just in time to say goodnight. Yes, you are. To say goodnight to the grandmother. What music does grandmother like? Well, she likes all types of music, Sarah. We've actually asked her numerous times. She knows some of the musicians that you might know. Yes, there's a bunch of skulls in the live stream experience. It seems like Silky's laughing really hard. That girl cannot stop having a good time here. She smiles so big that I can feel it. You hate Halo, but you like Banjo-Kazooie. Hey, Soul, nice to have you here.
Eat some of that egg, Piggy?
I ate
Yeah.
It was good.
Eat some more. It's good for you.
Oh,
You
thank
hit the
Mother.
share.
I hit everything.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, okay, well,
It was good.
Grandma, good night to you. Do you want to say anything to the live stream before you leave us?
Good night.
TTFN.
TTFN.
Ta-ta for now.
Oh, she used, I get it. Yeah, and that's pretty
Cheater.
good. And also, Grandma says goodbye. Video games rot your brain? Really? I didn't know that, Sarah. Are you a doctor? You're not? Well, how did you come to that conclusion? Ask Grandma. Grandma will say that whatever you want to do is what you want to do and you should do it. So she's going to say that if you like playing video games, you should play video games. If you don't like playing video games, you shouldn't play video games. I'm just saying that woman really does actually look out for the people that are looking for the advice. And she's not going to tell you shouldn't do something. Unless you shouldn't do that thing. Like, you probably shouldn't watch X-Men Days of Future Past right now for the 30th time. Right now. You should watch my live stream instead. You can watch that later. It's a movie. It doesn't have to be live. You can put it on in the background. Anyways, the live stream experience has Ice Water as the unofficial live stream sponsor. Let's eat some dessert and call it a night. I do have it happening on a daily basis, so I'm not necessarily worried about seeing you again, because you could see me again if you want to. Yes, you're a surgeon? No way. We don't have a lot of surgeons in the live stream experience. What did my grandma have tonight? She had a deviled egg. She also had the also delicious cucumber salad for lunch, dinner, not breakfast. I was here for her breakfast. It was just toast. Thanks for letting me know this is a good look for me. I do try to look good. And it's hot, so I can't wear vests right now. Just an egg? What? It's not just an egg, it's a deviled egg. Oh, we still have some leftovers. But I do want to eat dessert. But what do I want to eat? I don't know. I'm like all over the place. I kind of really want chocolate. I know when I say that, I mean I just want to eat a whole bunch of C's candy. But I can't. It's my grandmother's, and she's 99. I'm not going to steal her candy. I can have one, but if I have more than one, I feel like it's just stealing. She's 99. She deserves all of it. She does. What's that noise? Oh, well, that's the ice maker. You can't see it, but there is the ice being made and put into a glass, or maybe even potentially a cup, for all I know. Oh, thanks for letting me know that you should donate. You're going to donate your hair? Oh, I should donate my hair. I've been thinking about it. Do you want me to donate it to you? What will you use it for? As long as you don't use it for voodoo, I don't care. But if you use it for voodoo, that's a huge no-no. Yes. You think that there's someone called Angie Plastali? I don't think there's someone that has that name. But I don't know everyone in the world, so maybe there is someone called Angeli Plastali. Maybe that's a last name. I don't know. Good night to you too, Drizzy Doll. It's nice to have you in the live stream. Who said they are a surgeon? Well, Rain Man, we have Sarah here in the live stream experience, and she is a surgeon. We finally have one in the live stream, and we do have lots of questions. You could have to grow it out. Yes, I could. Silky, are you taking care of yourself? Do you like the YouTube live stream too? Which live stream are you watching more of? Have you lost your account again? Are you having a good day? Did you eat fruit today? You look like you ate a bunch of vegetables. Did you eat a bunch of vegetables? If so, what type of vegetables did you eat? Also, what time is it for you right now? I know you're in a different time zone than me, but I forgot what time zone that is. And did you end up getting new shoes today? Because you deserved new shoes. Did you not buy new shoes? Oh, you got a new shirt? You didn't get a new shirt? Well, it looks like you have a good new shirt on. Anyways, I can't see her, but she is in the live stream experience and she can answer any of those questions I just asked her. And will she? Hopefully she does. I'd appreciate it if she did. You're getting some of that energy that I probably shouldn't be putting here online. You have a lot of jobs. Well, that's okay. I'm not necessarily here for one specific person. And, you could consider it to be flirting, I guess. But also at the same time, I don't know her that well, but I just like to give her some attention. Because Silky's here for you if you're here for her too. Her real name's Jessica Catfish. Yeah, she's a Jessica. She's a Jessica. Jessicas are hard to come by these days. You're also a doctor? Nice to have you here, Rain Guy, as a doctor and as a pilot. I can't believe you do both. Why am I talking like an insurance guy? I don't know. I don't sell insurance, but it's nice to have you here, Extra. Yes, the live stream experience does not have that in the live stream. No, it does not. But I do see that there's a substance that people keep referencing. Remember, there are robots, programs, and algorithms analyzing the live stream. And if you say things that it might not necessarily find to be fun to read or potentially beyond the user guidelines, it might get muted or potentially even banned. Talk to Jessica Catfish. It's happened to her a lot. Ain't that right, Silky? I know, I'm going to eat dessert soon. And then we stop the live stream. But right now I'm just reminiscing and rambling. I have a lot on my mind these days. I also just like being here online, talking to the people of the internet. And I see people are watching. We got lots of viewers here. And we got lots of likes and shares. And lots of gifts coming in because you guys have explored the gift gallery, which I really do appreciate. We haven't done any of the battles. And I really feel like I should. And I don't really want to go outside and do a live stream in the garage. But I might. But I don't want to do guest night because then that ends up making me stay on forever. And I don't necessarily want to do guests on the live stream anymore because sometimes people have a lot of feelings that they're bringing into it. And then they send me a lot of messages afterwards. And I just don't have the bandwidth. No, I don't. And I'm trying to focus on the things that make me happy. That's right. This live stream experience right now at least makes me happy. It's a lot of fun to do the live streams as they are. And as I am here for you, you could be here for me too, drinking nice water and consuming it too. If you do have questions for that Jessica Catfish in the live stream experience, she is an expert at a lot of different things. So you can actually ask some of those more intense questions. You could. You also could not. Honestly, I'm sure she'll appreciate it either way. Everyone enjoys getting attention every now and then. You like it when I give you attention, don't you, Jessica Catfish? Tiny Chaos is here. Tiny Chaos likes it. Yes. Oh, I do appreciate the sunshine. Thanks for being in the live stream experience. And thanks for the gifts, guys. I've never seen that emoji before, or that little thing. Oh, thanks for the kiss as well. To you too. It's nice to see you. Jeremy, nice to have you here. How long is my chest hair? About an inch. Anyways, welcome to it. It is here in these live stream experiences that you could judge me on the amount of chest hair I have, or you could judge me on the quality of my character. Really, that's up to you. I look like your girlfriend's husband? That's weird. But, I mean, I'm not going to judge your girlfriend's husband. Ex-husband? current husband, that's weird too. Honestly, it does spice things up. I swear I'm not him. I'm not dating anyone that has a husband already. I would feel terrible about that. What's that called? A home wrecker? Anyways, the live stream experience is a place in space that I guess I could have an affair with you, but I don't want to be that guy that's the affair. But then again, it could be a lot of fun. Well, no, I don't want to do it. But if I was to do it, the situation would have to be specific. Like if I was having an affair with someone else's wife, well, I want that affair to be like justifiable, I guess. I don't want to feel guilt. Maybe the guy needs to be terrible to her. Terrible to her. Like not just like bad, like terrible. Yeah, and maybe like super like ugly. I don't know. Ugly personality. Anyways, it does need to be here for you if you're here for it in an appropriate, positive way. And as I get sillier, yes, I actually get sillier, and my energy tends to peak in like 3 or 4 hours from now, which is why live streaming earlier in the year for like hours was not necessarily hard for me. It's just afterwards, it's kind of like I didn't spend any time talking to some of my friends in real life because I ended up being online for too long or something like that. It is nice to have you in the live stream experience, and you can continue to make allegations, but it's not necessarily going to be a place in space I'm going to be able to, appease you with specific things you're making as allegations. Those are not happening in the live stream. Terrible man, okay for affair. Okay, good. So it's like they need to be terrible. They need to be a terrible person. Is my friend muted? I don't know, Silky. Is your friend muted? Jessica Catfish, tell me, your brain is in an oven? Drive? I don't understand. Is your oven okay? I mean, is the driving of the oven okay? How does that work? How does an oven drive? Anyways, am I muted? No, you're not muted, Colin. Looks like Silky and Colin can have conversations together. I'm not an Italian guy, but thanks for realizing I'm a guy. Anyways, it's here for you if you're here for it. It's hard for me to be here online sometimes with people coming in. Sometimes they ask if I'm a guy. Sometimes they ask if I'm a girl. So yeah, I know I get all sorts of weird comments because it's the internet. And sometimes I don't know if robots can see that. I mean, some girls have beards. So who am I to say that a girl can't have a beard? Not an oven? Well, not an oven. It's nice to have you here as you are not an oven. It is nice to see people jumping in and being part of it. I'm not reading all comments, but I do like reading staggered comments. It's more fun that way, and it entertains me. Are you looking to be entertained? I'm looking to be entertained on a daily basis. That's why I use social media, and my phone, and the streaming platforms, and books, and music, and stage performances. All these things are entertaining. And sometimes watching street performers can be a lot of fun. Yes. Am I drinking ice water? Yes, I am. Are you drinking ice water? All right. We're going to have one more deviled egg, and then we're going to eat dessert, and we're going to call it a live stream. It's been 102 minutes. That's a long time. I don't really feel like going outside and doing battles. No. But I am going to eat another one of these deviled eggs. This one's like deformed. It's a bad one. So we're going to take care of it, so then the good ones are left. That's right. What am I adding on? Garlic salt, just a little bit, and lemon pepper. Lemon pepper is really popular in the States. I don't know if you use lemon pepper, but if you're in a different country and you don't use lemon pepper, maybe you should give it a shot. Maybe you should give it a try. You can be watching from anywhere in the world, and I see we got lots of people coming in and lots of likes and shares, and I really do appreciate it. Grandma already went to bed. I'm just sitting here still, kind of eating a little bit, talking to the people that are here. Try adding what? I'm gonna add the lemon pepper on now. Ooh, right? Anyways, I do like to make a lot of noises and a lot of sounds. And with that being said, deviled egg. Oh, this is really good. What do I do to stay thin? I work out for at least 20 minutes a day. At least. But I'm not that thin. No, I used to be. I don't want to be again. No. Yeah, that's right. I used to be super thin. I used to only weigh 145 pounds until I was like 27 or something. You want me to put bacon on things? I could try that. You want me to go to Whole Foods? No, I don't want to go to Whole Foods, Sarah. I had a date at Whole Foods once. It was terrible. Well, it was just expensive. It wasn't terrible. It was actually a lot of fun. But it was years ago. It was before COVID. And, you know, you'd like take someone there and you could make like a little salad dish. You could do like their thing where you put it into a little box. We did that. And then, I think we ate it. We didn't eat it there. I remember we went somewhere. It was nice. It was a lot of fun. But also it was kind of weird and it was more expensive than I wanted it to be. It's like $40 or something. It was a lot for like no service and for putting things in a little bit of a box. It was expensive. I was like, wow, okay. But it was the first time and the last time I did that. But I mean, if I was dating someone or engaged to them or something and they like really wanted to do that on a weekly basis, I think I'd be able to make it work, but you wouldn't be able to do it every day. It's just really expensive. You know, I don't really want my future wife or the gal to pay for anything really. So I know that's not really a traditional thing right now, but or something that's like feasible. But I'd still try to make that work. Maybe I wouldn't be able to, but I'd be trying. Am I into video games? Well, what type of video games? You want me to use more processed foods? I don't feel like it. But thanks for the suggestion. I'm not wearing my glasses, but I think that's what you said. Anyways, this deviled eggs, we need to save these. And we do have just dessert now on the agenda. So get yourself into the kitchen if you want and enjoy it for being a place and space that won't be here for much longer, but will be here for a little while just so we can eat dessert together. Do you like eating, you want me to eat Starbucks? Or yes, it would go well with Starbucks. If we could get, you worked at Starbucks? I'm all confused. No sugar added? What? Well, you might want to add some sugar. Anyways, the live stream experience is a great place and space for us all to get to know each other and potentially even stare at me. Maybe get to know me, maybe ask me the questions that you want to ask. Maybe don't ask any questions and just have fun being here in general. Anyways, let's move on to the next part, which is me eating some dessert. Dad, do you want any ice cream?
Yes.
What do you want on your ice cream?
How about some hot chocolate? Some hot fudge?
You want the hot fudge?
Yes, please.
All right. So we got some Fossilman's ice cream being used in this live stream experience. This is the ice cream that's left that's here. Nom, 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 nom. Anyways, we're going to make 2 bowls of ice cream, but I'm only eating one of them. That's right. I'm not going to eat 2 bowls of ice cream in my live stream. That seems weird. Well, actually, that might be a lot of fun. But I'm not doing that in this live stream. Another live stream for another day. Anyways, the live stream experience has me doing what I can. But maybe I will have 2 bowls of ice cream. Who knows? No, probably not. Anyways, what we do have happening is me getting out the chocolates that need to be used. Chocolates, the caramels, the chocolates, the chocolates, the caramels, the chocolates. Yes, and I said it's chocolate, and you said, hey, it's chocolate. Anyways, this is chocolate. This is chocolate. This is not chocolate, this is caramel. But, you know, it's all the same, right? No, it's actually not. That's not how that works. But I do have the ability to talk and say a lot of things. And as I want to say a lot of things, I probably shouldn't say everything I want to say, but I'm going to say everything I can say. That's for sure. We do need to get out something to help me with this. No, wait, I got it. Anyways, let's just heat it up. I don't care anymore. Alright, so we have that happening, and I'll use this towel in a second to make that happen too. But we do got to put the ice cream into the bowls. Now, I don't want to use a whole bunch of spoons, so I'm not going to. But I'm going to get this one served up first. This one's going to be for my pops. He just asked for hot fudge, so we'll put the hot fudge on it in a second. That's almost, it's almost ready because, what, 4 scoops? That's fine. Yeah. What, he's in his 70s. He deserves some ice cream. So we're going to give him 4 scoops of ice cream. Oh, well, I'll pour it in over here so you guys can see that there's going to be some chocolate in this. Lots and lots of chocolate. Actually, not lots and lots of chocolate, but some hot fudge chocolate. You smell that? That's the hot fudge. Yes, that's right. Oh, wait, you can't smell that because you're on the other side and it's not smell-o-vision yet. Not today. But in the future, hopefully we get some smell-o-visions. Yes, some smell-o-vision stuff happening. Now, we have hot hot fudge now being poured. Now, this is not the best way to do this, by the way. No. There's other ways to do this. But we are putting it out there. Yes, it's happening. It's very slowly. It's a very hot jar, so there's very little I can do. Well, I could grab the spoon, and we could do that. We could do that, and we should. And that's the last of the chocolate.
It's gone?
Well, I'm using it all. We have more. But it doesn't matter. You're fine. You get to eat some. Now, we're just going to take it all out because there's just not much left. So we're just going to use all of it. And there we go. Yeah, that's all of it. Works out better that way. All right. Remember, Dad, it's hot. Spoon is full of chocolate.
Got it.
Chocolate's melted down to the bottom.
Got it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now he has his deliciousness ready for him to consume. That's right. I just had a little bit of the fudge too. That fudge is pretty good still. But yeah, that's a whole jar of fudge now done. So now I can throw this jar away. But we're just going to let that be over here for right now because I don't like leaving this ice cream out for much longer. No, it feels weird. It's going to melt. I don't want that. Anyways, the live stream experience is a great place and space for you to eat some dessert with me before I end the live stream. And I do appreciate you guys coming in and being part of it. Grandma was here. Yeah. Oh, but she went to bed. If you're here for my grandmother, I know she's like the star of the show these days. But she's already gone to bed. Is she asleep right now? Probably not. Now, what we have here is some ice cream for me. Do you have ice cream too? Are we eating ice cream at the same time? Look, it's an ice cream live stream. If you do like watching people eat ice cream, if you know people who like to watch people eat ice cream, if you were in the break room today and someone was talking about how they don't watch enough live streams of people eating ice cream, well, show that coworker of yours that you listen to them in the break room by sharing this live stream with them and saying, hey, look, remember when you said earlier today that you wanted to watch more people eating ice cream live? Well, here's this guy that does it. He's doing it right now if you want to watch someone do it. Yes, that's right. Show that coworker you care. Or maybe that was a family member that you were talking to on yesterday. I don't know. I lost track of what I was saying. Regardless, I'm not always listening to myself talk. Hello to you too. It is nice to have people come in and let me know I'm entertaining them. It is my pleasure to be able to do so. But we do have the ice cream now going back into the refrigerator, which is actually a freezer. If I put it in the refrigerator, well, it's not going to go very well. I've made that mistake before. Yes, when I was younger, one time I did put away the ice cream in the refrigerator and not in the freezer part of the refrigerator. And it's okay. Someone was able to fix that before it got too bad. But it was one of those situations. What's this, you ask? Well, this is just chocolate being poured on top of some delicious ice cream. Posselman's real vanilla ice cream. And what's that, you're asking? You're asking what this is? This is ice water. It's my unofficial live stream sponsor. Thank you for paying attention to my live stream experience and for seeing the product placement where it should be. Right there for you to see it and right there for you to embrace it. Potentially even get yourself some too. But yet the ice is starting to melt as it is going to melt away. We do have it happening on a daily basis where I make it happen with the cream and the stuff. Cream stuff. Anyways, I don't know. I was just saying a whole bunch of words. But right here is caramel and chocolate mixed together. I know, I'm just spoiling myself. Anyways, get yourself into the kitchen. Maybe eat ice cream with me. Maybe don't eat ice cream with me. Do you think I put too much on? You're right, it probably does need sprinkles. But Grandma said, I'm getting too old for sprinkles. But does that really make sense? It doesn't. You're never too old for sprinkles. We just don't have any anymore. Or we do, just not the type that I want to use. No, but maybe later. I wish I had some of those like sparkling sprinkles. The ones that are just sugar, that have a color to it. Tap on that screen. Thanks guys for being here. Tap on it. I should be a book author? Thanks for letting me know. I'll try. Is Silky still here? Jessica Catfish of the live stream experience? She's a feisty girl, and sometimes she can be here and she can just observe and be like that fly on the wall. And then other times she's just like, she's out to find things to do on the internet. She has a lot of energy. She's been treated very well and very poorly at the same time. So the girl deserves some love. Thanks for saying I'm a racket. I don't understand what that means. But it is maybe a reference to me being fun. Don't. Anyways, am I Italian? In all capitals? No. I'm Armenian in all capitals. Well, you wrote Italian in all capitals. I don't think it's relevant for me to say whether I am or am not. But thanks for asking. Really, honestly, it's up to you to observe and decide what you want to be here for. If that matters to you, well, you might be here for the wrong reasons. And if that doesn't matter to you, well, then you're here for the right reasons. But thanks for asking the question over there on YouTube, SR. But yeah, if it really matters to you, you might be here for the wrong reasons. Yes, I am Armenian. Thanks for being here and thanks for being in the live stream experience. I do also think it means I'm fun. Well said. Yes. You think I'm Hispanic? That is so kind of you. Thank you. I'm not, though. But hola! Anyways, the live stream experience has me learning Spanish every once in a while. But this is not a Spanish-speaking live stream. So don't you worry. If that like makes you a little uneasy or something, I'm not going to be doing that. I do know there's lots of other people that do live stream experiences, and sometimes they go in and out of different languages, and it does get kind of confusing sometimes. But it is interesting. Did I see the eclipse? Nah, I decided not to go outside. Did you see the eclipse, Lori? Do I speak Klingon? No, I don't. Oh, nice to get another Groucho Marx comparison. Thank you for saying it. I am someone that is well in tune with the film history of yesteryear, and I'm a big Groucho Marx fan. And also just the Marx Brothers in general. They're all hilarious. But as I am here online for you, I do appreciate the comparisons and the overall participations that people just came in from outside. So it's still happening right now? Is the eclipse still happening, Lori? Is that what you're saying? It's a long eclipse. I've seen some eclipses. Yes, it is? How long did it go for? Is this one really that big of a deal? I feel like peak eclipse is at 9:12 p.m. All right, I'll look at it then. But I'm usually disappointed by these things. I usually my imagination ruins everything. It ruins relationships. It ruins things that I look forward to seeing. Except for when I traveled to Colombia, my imagination was actually very much so not what it pictured what I did not end up seeing, and it was better than what my imagination, which is great, doesn't happen all the time. There are movies too that my imagination completely ruined for me. For example, there are movies that I went to go see when I was a kid that what I thought it was gonna be and what I wanted it to be was better than what they ended up giving me. A lot of movies, that happened with a lot of movies, and I was very disappointed. Very, very, very much so. The first time I saw The Incredibles, which is a great movie, I was hoping it would be different than what it was, and I had something in mind that I eventually forgot about and started to embrace the movie for being what it is, and I ended up liking the movie. But I remember the first time I saw it, what I wanted to see versus what I saw was not actually they didn't entwine very well. It's happened to you as well? Yeah, our imaginations can work against us. Also, as one of my friends has said to me, that like, you know, when I'm pursuing just a relationship with that other like special lady or something like that, like talking to some girl, sometimes my imagination can make it so that they can't actually live up to like what I perceived the relationship to be, if that makes any sense. Well, it does. But and here for you if you're here for me, and it's a place in space that has me eating ice cream, saying goodnight. And I've been thinking about reading the book Tarzan. Yeah, it's a really good point. Can I do a W.C. Fields? I don't know what that is. Why do I remind you of Brandon Rogers? Who is Brandon Rogers? Oh, is he from Roger Rabbit? Is he one of the characters from Roger Rabbit? The Truman Show? No, this is, well, I guess in a way, it's reality TV, and that was reality TV, but he didn't know. No, poor Jim Carrey. He was stuck in a dome, and he didn't even know. He was born on camera, basically. Anyways, this is ice cream. It has caramel and Hershey's chocolate in it. Oh, holding on to trauma, not Truman Show. I read that comment totally wrong. I guess I read what I wanted to read. Well, I mean, if you feel like I'm holding on to trauma, you're the expert. I'm not sure, but thanks for calling me Eugene Levy and then letting me know that I'm holding on to trauma. The way that people analyze these live streams, I feel like we got a lot of experts in the live stream experience all the time. Psychologists, therapists, behavior therapists. Oh, boy, do I get my diagnosis from the strangest of people online. But hey, if you are a doctor and you're diagnosing people online without being paid, that's next level charity. So, I appreciate you. But then again, also, you get paid for that. So shouldn't you do it for like a fee? But then again, you know, maybe you just want to flex your expertise. Maybe. Don't answer icebergs. Oh, I see what you're saying. Don't answer his question. His question's not that bad. But I would not. Thanks for letting me know I'm hilarious. I know, I pronounced it the way I wanted to pronounce it. But yes, there's a proper way to pronounce it, and then there's my way. Hilarious. Anyways, I'm Benjamin, and I do what I can to make it a fun place in space. I just have fun talking. Do you have fun talking? Do you like to talk a lot? You should start your own live stream. It really works out for those of us that like to talk a lot. The ice cream is the dessert after the dinner. Yeah, I know, right? We'll be wrapping it up soon. I know you're probably all sad. It's okay. I'll come back again tomorrow. Tomorrow is my favorite type of live stream. I do baking. Tomorrow is a baking live stream. Be in it if you want to be in it. It's what I do on Fridays. As you can eat dinner with me on a daily basis, the weekend programming is still being figured out. But the weekly programming is me eating dinner with grandmother pretty much every night. And then I bake on Friday nights. Yeah. Do you want to bake with me? Come back tomorrow night and you can bake a cake or potentially brownies with me. We made brownies last week. Anyways, I'm Benjamin and I'm finishing up my ice cream. Hopefully you're finishing up your ice cream too. And if you're not eating ice cream, why not? Lori, are you eating ice cream? I hope you are. Yes. You wish you had a metabolism like mine. Really? Ice cream makes people fat? I guess that makes sense. Lori, that is an unfortunate thing to hear. I do not live in Armenia. I live in the USA.
Bless you.
Thank you. I'd be sneezing. And you can be too. Or you can do whatever you want. But if you're watching the Rams game, which you might be, Dad, are you still watching the Rams game?
Yep.
Are you happy with how it's going? You can let me know in the chat, but I'm not necessarily going to talk about sports. But I'm sure, Dad, are you happy with what's going on?
Oh, yeah.
But I'm sure you're happy like he is. That's right. He's happy, and he's a Rams fan. Everything in the United States makes people fat. I believe that. I was in Colombia, and my I'm someone that gets indigestion a lot. I eat a lot of candy, a lot of processed candies that are on the shelves here. But when I was in Colombia, I would eat the candy bars that were there, and I would eat the candy that they had. And, well, I definitely overate, but I never had indigestion. It says something about this stuff we put in our bodies around here. Americans don't really care about selling things that are harmful to other Americans. But in other countries, it's like not okay. Yeah. I know, right? Can we charm king cobras? Yeah, I don't want to do that in a live stream. That sounds dangerous. I could get hurt. All about the money, you say. Money, 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 money. Anyways, the live stream experience is almost to 100 likes on YouTube. Can you be that 100th like for me? We're at 90. We have a lot of people that have watched tonight. YouTube's live stream has been doing really well. And I really do appreciate people coming in and being part of it. Keep sharing it, keep liking it, and keep being within the place that's a space. And you can even explore the gift gallery, be a paid subscriber if you want to be, or just be a regular subscriber. That's pretty cool too. It is nice to be here online, and it is nice to be here in these places and spaces where you got lots of viewers coming in from all over the place. You have to check it out. You go ahead, you check it out too. It is nice to have people come in and be all positive and whatnot. We can eat better foods here. You just have to pay 3 times as much, I guess. I support the LGBTQ community. Which state am I from? Oregon? No, California. Thanks for asking, though. You want me to be self-sufficient? All right. Thank you for the note. I'll focus on the self-sufficientness. Yes, close, not far. Well, Oregon is actually pretty close, yeah. But it's like, what, 6 hours, 8 hours away? Dad, how far away is Oregon?
It's 1,000 miles.
So however long that is. Which what,
18
16 hours? Oh, 18 hours. That's what you do? Oh, that's nice. I mean, you live in Oregon. Is that what you're saying you do? Anyways, we ate dessert. I'm drinking a little bit of ice water. We're wrapping it up, but I see we got lots of people watching. So it is fun to be here online. It is fun to see that the numbers here with the people that have dropped in and been within it. Keep liking and sharing it. We'll be here for just a couple more minutes, but it is a place and space that you can continue to be in my live streams on a daily basis if you want to, because I do them every single day. And you can also follow me in other places and spaces by following those links provided in my profiles here on these platforms. That's right. I'd be live streaming on 3 different platforms at the same time to give you something to watch in those different places and spaces. You grew up reading California for a year? I don't understand. You grew up in California reading for a year? What happens to me in a full moon? Well, I get these massive, wonderful, blue glowing eyes. My eyes change colors. I know, right? You wouldn't... No, that's not true. But I would think that if anything could happen to me underneath a full moon, that would be like unique to where I'd be like, oh, it's a special skill I have, or it's like something that like, oh, it's people don't know this about me. But whenever there's like a full moon, my eyes turn blue, like something like that. You know, I don't know if that's normal or if anyone gets that in the world. But if anyone wants to get it, if I had a genie and I could make one wish, that wouldn't be it. But that would definitely be made. If I got like 10 wishes, that would be one of them. But only 3 wishes? I'm not going to waste one of my 3 wishes to have my eyes change colors under the moonlight. No, that seems stupid. Plus, it's very infrequent. It wouldn't happen very often. But then again, it might captivate that one girl that I might be able to be like, yes, and now we could be together forever. Yes. But if I was to make a wish and I had 10 wishes from a genie, having my eyes change colors under the moonlight would actually be something I would really want. But if I only had 3 wishes, I wouldn't want that. Unless it was like a packaged wish, like I could have multiple things in that one wish, maybe. Should I go horseback riding? No, I don't think I should. Do you want me to go horseback riding? That's what Mexicans are good at? What are Mexican horseback riding? I didn't know that. They're known for horseback riding? That doesn't make any sense. Horses aren't native to the Americas. They were brought here. Yeah, they were brought here None of them were here. No, there were no horses in the Americas. I know, it's kind of strange, right? You would think, but when the conquests happened, that's when the horses started to be here. You could go on a horseback ride in many places in America. Oh, thanks for saying you hope all is well. I hope everything's well with you too. How do I stay so positive? Well, I don't know. All right, so to end this live stream experience, we're going to drink some more ice water and we're going to eat at least one of the See's candies. And we're going to call it. Dad, are you done with your bowl or do you need it?
I'm done. Thank you, son.
All right, well, I'll be done with the live stream soon, so I'll let you know. And then you can put the snap back on. But you're done with this bowl, right?
Yes, sir.
And this as well?
Yep.
All right.
The food was good. You did a good job on the chicken and
Yeah,
potatoes.
it worked out, right? It did work out. This live stream experience is about having some good times with the family members as my dad's on the other side. You can ask me questions. You can ask him questions again later. But before I sit back down, I'm actually going to put a whole bunch of things in the sink to just kind of like fast track this whole thing that is, finishing up the stuff that are... Oh, wait. You can kind of see me. Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. And we are going to put away the leftovers, which isn't much. No, we don't have much of the things left over. But we do have a lot of the rice left over. I didn't use as much of it as I thought I would. Anyways, I'm Benjamin and I do what I can to be here online. It's a real pleasure to see you online with me. Well, unfortunately I can't see. But is that unfortunate? Not really, I guess. Makes it easier for me to be here online, not having to deal with looking at people that I don't necessarily want to maybe look at. I'm not sure. Anyways, I might want to look at you. I don't know you. It is a place in space that has been saying all sorts of words and phrases, and if you're looking for a guy in his 30s doing what he can, making it fun to be online is something I can do for myself, and potentially you should be able to do it for yourself too. If you're looking for a positive experience online, I try my best to make mine as positive as possible, but it's not necessarily going to be for everybody. Some people just don't like me, and that's okay. I'm not necessarily going to be putting myself out there making sure to appease everybody or potentially even make everyone happy or one demographic happy or another demographic happy or this or that or that or this. Yeah, I'm still saying a lot of words. Because I can. You can too. I believe in you just as I believe in everything else. Yes. But what is everything else? Such a great question to ask. Or is it not? Anyways. Uh-oh. There we go. Perfect. Almost there. I'm coming right back to you. Don't worry. I did not forget about my live stream. No. How could I ever forget about you fine people? This is like the end of the live stream experience though. And I'm taking care of some things in the kitchen. As you can kind of see me. I mean, I'm not even sure if you really can see me. But I know you should or could be able to. But do you? Do you see me? Oh, hey, you do. I see you. Anyways, it's a place in space, guys. Do get used to it for what it is. Me being silly online for like 90 minutes a day at least. So do follow me if you like this type of place. If you don't like this type of place, I understand. I'm not going to be able to be here online for everybody of the world. But as I do try to be here online, you could try to be here with me too if you really want to. You don't have to. So don't feel the pressure if you don't want to feel that type of pressure. But I understand if you don't feel the pressure but feel the pressure. Yeah, we finished that and we finished this. And we're putting away a couple more things, and that makes it easier for me to just sit down and enjoy the last part of this, which, you see that ice water? You see how I'm giving it that good camera time? Because it's the unofficial live stream sponsor. It's giving you something to watch that you want to look at and potentially, thanks for letting me know. Do I have a blanket? No, I do not have a blanket. Well, I could get one. Thanks for letting me know I look good under the full moonlight. This is See's candy. See's. Now, it's not a sponsor of the live stream, but this is my grandma's favorite type of candy. And all of these are ones that she knows. I know, it looks really good, right? But ice water is really what this live stream's all about. Now that's some delicious stuff right there. Oh, you see. I see, you see. Yeah, I do try to get under moonlight as often as possible. I do believe that that does help with the melatonin. Yes, I believe that people absorb melatonin from the moon. No, I don't believe that. But if it ends up being right in the future, at least I said it in my live stream, you never know. Science is weird. Some things end up being discovered later, and then they'd be proven wrong, and then proven right again, and then proven wrong. Like, you know, we add a planet to the solar system, and then we remove that planet, and then we feel bad about removing it, so we add it back. That did happen. Anyways, but then again, there's still like a debate on that. But is it really a debate if it's science? Anyways, the live stream experience, yes, it is, by the way. The live stream experience is showing off the See's candy. This one's pretty popular. That one's popular. This one's popular. I think these are just caramel. These are called schmockles or chamors or something like that. There's like, hey, Juno, nice to have you here. You want me to give you one? Okay. But do I read in Hebrew? No, I don't. Should I? Will that be helpful? Is that a good way for me to learn Spanish? Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it, and I know it's not. But I'd like to think that if I learn how to speak Hebrew, I could also learn how to speak Spanish better. Hebrew Spanish? Is there Hebrew Spanish? I'm not sure. That doesn't really make sense, does it? Hebrew is an actual language. So if there's Hebrew Spanish, it would be like a mix between Spanish and Hebrew. How can Armenians eat so much food for super not be obese? Well, have you seen the Armenians that are out there in the world today? A lot of them are not necessarily in great shape. One of my uncles was pretty big, but he wasn't like terribly big. No. Yeah, we did just lose one of the lights. Can't you tell? Anyways, the live stream experience has me saying I want to eat at least 2 of these, but let's eat this one. See, it's a caramel inside. Now, thanks for being here. I am Middle Eastern, so that does make sense. But you see, when you eat See's candy, just so you can look at them again, you basically need to be able to tell which one is which due to its shape and how the chocolate is poured on top of it. That's how you can tell the difference between them. That's why it's really hard for me to tell the difference between them, and a lot of people aren't good at identifying which are which. Some people eat See's candy and they end up not liking it because they don't know which one's the one that they would like, because there's a lot of different candies because they're in the old school status, you know, like the old timey type of way. But yeah, I know. Thanks for being here, Ellis. I appreciate the feedback. You want these too? Now, we just ate one that's like a caramel. And we're going to eat one of these schmockles. It's not what they're called. But I did forget what they're called. But when I'm like standing in the store, I totally know what they're called. It's like one of those weird things. Ice water with chocolate candies, great combination. I do recommend it. Thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for being part of it. As I am wrapping it up, let's give a shout out to some of the moderators that I've seen drop by. Wait, which moderators have dropped by? Hey, Ben's the Best is here? No way. I don't think I've seen any of my moderators in the live stream experience tonight, but I might have, which, you know what that means? Let's give a shout out to Jam, the moderator that's contributed a lot on the Discord server. She wrote up some rules, and she did take the time to talk to the other moderators to write up those rules to make it a safe place and space, and I do appreciate what she's contributed by also writing the different channels and making it a fun place and space by doing all of the little things that really made the Discord server and makes the Discord server a fun place and space. I just ask you to read the rules, as I was saying, and you also take the time to be part of it if you want to be part of it and you're of age. If you're 18 years or older. If you're younger than 18, I'm 36. So don't join my Discord server. The movie Matilda, yes, that's a great movie. Thanks for mentioning it. And it's nice to have you here. Ben is the best, and thanks for saying Ben is the best. It's nice to see it. It's nice to hear it. But let's also eat some more of Grandma's candies before we go to bed. Well, before I churn in. Anyways, continue doing whatever you're doing after I'm done with my live stream. That chocolate looks great. Priscilla, it's nice to get that approval from you. Girl, you are doing a great job. Do you want chocolate? You want me to read a book? Aw, thanks for saying I should go to sleep and read a book. I appreciate that. I kind of want to. Oh. Marshmallow, caramel, chocolate. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, good. I don't like sneezing if there's food in my mouth. It kind of hurts. Or if I'm swallowing at the same time as sneezing, that really does hurt. You want me to say something in Hebrew? I don't know any Hebrew. Mazel tov? That has to be Hebrew. That's something that Jewish people say, right? A blessing on your head. Mazel tov, mazel tov. My mom sings that song. I read what? What about calories? The chocolate looks great. I know, right? Doesn't it? Priscilla, are you eating chocolate? I hope you are. You deserve chocolate tonight, girl. Do I speak multiple languages? Well, I guess technically. Konnichiwa. Inchpases. Mashari, mademoiselle. Hola, gracias. Buenos dias. What other? 9? Yeah. Let's see. So, how many other languages do I know random words in? Well, let's find out. Let's see. What else can I come up with? Well, I mean, Vardik, but that's normal for me to bring that up. Inch. And then, did I say konnichiwa? Nihoma? Did I say that one? Bonjour. Anyways, I don't know French. And I definitely don't know majority of the languages I just spoke right there. But I do know some languages. English is a language that I know pretty well. And I'm trying to learn more Spanish. But Spanish is kind of like, an English thing too. They feel very similar. But when you go to a completely different language, it seems so not connected to, at least there's some things that are kind of connected in English. Or Ingles, as they say in Spanish. Espanol. In Espanol, it's referred to as Ingles. Yeah, I know. Did you know that? You did? Well, that makes sense. Anyways, the live stream experience is wrapping up with me saying lots of words before Grandma is not awake, Priscilla. She went to bed 53 minutes ago. And we've just kind of been rambling here. We're ending the live stream, though, so I don't necessarily know what else to tell you. Hey, is that Kajal in the live stream experience? Kajal, are you eating any ice cream or anything like this? Which is chocolate. Are you eating chocolate? You're not? Why not? Kajal, please eat chocolate for me. Or eat chocolate for you, girl. Do it for you. You want me to understand one thing? Are you an Israel? No, I'm not an Israelian. I'm not Jewish either. I'm Armenian. That's the one thing you wanted to know about my live stream? That's the one thing you wanted to understand about my live stream? I'm not John Stamos. I do appreciate that, though. Thanks for letting me know that you wished... Oh, you just had M&Ms? That counts as chocolate. That's good for you, girl. You eat more chocolate. It's nice to have you here, Kajal. And my cousin's here, too. Good night, sir. It was a nice... thanks for saying it was nice to see me live today. It was nice to see you be part of the conversation, bringing that positive energy, which is really what I appreciate. I appreciate that. And I appreciate other people coming in and being part of it, too. It doesn't matter who you are, where you are, what's up with you. What matters is that I'm here for you if you're here for me. And a live stream experience that does happen daily where you can unwind and unwind... And what? Orthodontics. Wow, those are two very different things. I know I got carried away with my talking really fast because I was also distracted by the chat. Yes, moons and whatnot. Why talking so fast? Because everyone's talking slow in their live streams, and I don't feel like people are talking fast enough. Anyways, it's almost to 100 likes on YouTube. Can we get there? It's at 97. We've gotten pretty far, and I really do appreciate people coming in and being part of it, and I see we've gotten lots of gifts and lots of likes, and I think this might be one of the most watched live stream experiences I've done in months, especially here on YouTube, where we got up to almost 100 people watching at one point in time. We got up to to pretty much the highest I've ever had it with consistent viewers. So I really do appreciate the YouTube live stream tonight. And we're at 99 likes. Thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for that. I do appreciate those gifts and those likes and those shares. It has been quite the experience. We only got one more like that we need to make it 100 likes here on YouTube. And look at this. Look at this. This is delicious chocolate right here. Well, I gotta have at least one more. Thanks for that. I do appreciate you guys coming in and being part of it. Thanks for letting me know I look like a George Clooney. I've been trying to go for that for years. You see, when I was younger, I saw the movie One Fine Day with George Clooney, and I said to myself, I want to be like that guy. And that's actually somewhat true, because he was a reporter, and there was a time frame where I wanted to be a reporter. Yeah, for like a couple of years. Yes, that's the address that I have in Arizona. Well said. How did you know? We made it to 100 likes. No way. 6-7. Thanks for the 6-7 gift. I do appreciate that. It's nice to get all the likes and the shares, and I see you guys are exploring the gift gallery, and I really do appreciate that. And we have gotten up to 100 likes here on YouTube. On TikTok, tap away. Give me as many likes as you can. But we got thousands over here. But on YouTube, you can only do one like per person coming in. So it's actually a really big deal. But I see people are also pushing the hearts. But I can't see how many hearts have been sent to me on YouTube. No, because it doesn't do that. But it does tell you how many likes you have. Why am I leaking an address? No, it's not my address. I'm not in Arizona. Caramel inside. I need to take this box away from me. I can eat the whole thing. I was just telling Grandma how I don't want to do this. She loves when I eat some of it. But the thing is, she deserves all of it. I do live here. Right now. No, we're getting way more likes. You want me to give you some? I mean, it's C's candy. It's high quality candy. But it is nice to have you guys jump in and be part of it. I don't know who you are, where you are, what's up with you. But as I make it happen on a daily basis, you can get to know me and others. As I do like to make it happen, you can have fun staring at me, or you can have fun interacting with me. Or you can do a little bit of both. Or you could do none. I'm not going to tell you what to do. It's the internet. You get to decide what you want to do. You're on your phone, maybe a laptop, maybe a tablet, maybe a TV screen, maybe a desktop or laptop computer that isn't necessarily working very well, and I might be looping. Who knows? Regardless, it's the internet, so there's lots of ways to watch and lots of ways to participate. Thanks for letting me know that you love seeing it happening here in the live stream experience, where we are actually prioritizing time with Grandma in the live stream more than anything else. Her 100th birthday is approaching, and as I am living at my parents' house and also have them around too, it's a lot more fun to have these family-friendly type of environments that are here for me to be able to provide you with some entertainment and also document my life for family members of the future to be able to look back at it, and for friends and also people that are just looking for entertainment that are more like family-friendly, wholesome type of stuff. I mean, that's what I've been trying to do. But sometimes it's like impossible because people come in on the internet and they're like asking the questions that aren't necessarily helpful for me to answer or helpful for them to hear the answer too. And sometimes I don't even think they want to hear the answer. They just want to keep asking the same question. But it is nice to be here online, drinking ice water and eating some chocolate, which we're going to do one last one and then I got to stop the live stream. Wow. Ice water is so delicious. I need more of that too. As I want to wrap it up, I also want to just kind of sit here and bask in the success of the YouTube live stream tonight. Thank you guys for making it a really fun one. I see we've gotten lots of donations and lots of like little gifts, which really just makes it all the more worth it. By you guys doing so, you guys are actually giving me more of an incentive to be here online in general, as I am trying to create the place to be a space to support. Also makes it easier for me to continue to do the live streams with more time spent on them. And as I do see more people are jumping in, I will make the live streams longer if they end up being lucrative in that one way. It's kind of like a side hustle where it feels like I'm actually doing a good job. Hey, thanks for that. I do appreciate that. You want me to share some of the chocolate with you? Have I seen the moon tonight? It looks amazing. I'm supposed to go out in the next couple of minutes to check it out. Yes, but it is something that I guess I should be able to see from the window, right? Oh, it's right there. Huh. You're right. I should go outside and look at it. But yeah, I could see it through the window. So it's right over there. But loving the hair tonight. Thanks for saying that, Jamie. I do appreciate that. Thanks for the heart me as well. Bobo Gizmo, nice to have you in. Bobo Gizmo is one of our moderators. Also, I saw Kajal did drop in, so she is a moderator that did drop by. We were just thinking Jam at first because I think Jam was the only moderator that was mentioned because she did contribute a lot on the Discord server, so she deserves a mention every single time I do my live streams. But of my moderators, Kajal was the first of my mods to drop by tonight, so big shout out to her. And Bobo Gizmo's here, so Bobo Gizmo, shout out to you too. Do I have a career within the entertainment industry in Hollywood, California that seems to be crumbling, but also expanding at the same time? There's actually no better time to be creating content because we could all make our own TV shows and we can create our own audiences, and you couldn't do that 20 years ago. No. Well, you could. That was the beginning of YouTube. And if I started back then, which I was always told not to, it was kind of taboo. It was not necessarily easy for you to be able to get good work in Hollywood if you were constantly making stuff online as well. They didn't really like to see that. Unless you were like a hot girl, then it didn't matter. But if you're a guy, they definitely did not want to see that you were doing a lot online while also auditioning for things or potentially working on certain projects. I don't know why. But I guess it has something to do with the eye candy type of perspective. I mean, when women are young, they tend to be like encouraged to show off what they got. You understand what I'm saying without saying it, right? Anyways, the place is a space, and it is nice to have someone say that they love it. The moon? Yes, or I love what I'm saying. What was my profession prior to YouTube? My profession is not YouTube. This is like a side hustle. I work within the entertainment industry. I'm a director, I'm a producer, I'm a camera operator, I'm an editor, and I do other things as well, like I write, and I also have the ability to take on any job on a live production, basically, except for the guy that's in charge of the soundboard, or just sound mixing in general. I have a hearing loss, so I don't necessarily do that stuff, but I have actually been hired to do that stuff, and it always makes me very confused. Hey, thanks for the heart me. I do appreciate that too. It's always nice to get the gifts, the likes, and the shares. Armenian? Question mark? Absolutely. Now, this is the last C's candy I'm eating tonight, and then we're ending it. And you should check out the moon tonight. It is an amazing thing to see. But thanks for being in the live stream where we've made it past 100 likes on YouTube and past thousands of likes here on the TikTok. That's good stuff. Hey, Logan. Does TikTok have a guardian for you? I don't know. What is a guardian? What do I have a degree in? Entertainment Studies from UCLA. Oh. Now that's some delicious chocolate. I know you just watched me eat chocolate. Hi, Logan. It's nice to have you here. As we're wrapping things up, it's always nice to see that people come in and be part of it. Who is that guy in the window? It's a reflection of me. I know, right? Well, I don't know if you could see the reflection of me, but I can see the reflection of me. If I look at the window, I'm looking at myself. Hey, what's up? Anyways, the live stream experience has me saying thank you for jumping in and being part of it. Shout out to Kajal, and shout out to Bobo Gizmo and Jam, the moderators that make it happen. It's where one person is your guardian and they gift you a shield every day. It's something new. Really? I didn't know that was something new. I'll have to look into it. Thanks for saying it's a nice shirt. This is actually my lucky shirt. Yeah, that's right. I'm wearing my lucky shirt because I want luck. Honestly, though, last time I wore this shirt, it did not go very well. No. There's a story to that, and it happened a couple of weeks ago. I wore this shirt out, and it was not a good, ideal day. No. But as I'm wrapping up my live stream, it is a fun place and space for you to be part of it if you want to be part of it. You okay? Do you need something? What do you need?
Some bread. My stomach kind of hurts.
Yeah, that's okay. You won't be seen unless you go to the sink. Do you go to the sink? Yeah, you won't be seen. That's my mom in the background. Mom, do you want to say goodnight to the live stream? I'm about to end it.
Good night, good night.
Not just a good night, a singing good night, good night. You should have tried Hollywood. You'd have... Oh, I am in Hollywood, California. What do you mean?
What
I
does
should
Carol
try it.
Burnett do?
What?
I'm so glad we had this time together, just to have a laugh and sing a song. Carol Burnett.
You heard it. I know, right? What a great way to end the live stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Mother, for your contributions. As it is a place in space, this is my parents' house, and I'm here helping out with the grandmother and also doing more cooking and more live streams for you in the future. So do be here if you want to be here, and do be coming back for it. It is a place in space that has it happening. Thanks for complimenting my mother's lovely singing. Kajal says that you have lovely singing.
Who said that?
Kajal.
Well, thank you. But if I kept going, I'd go off key.
Yeah, she'd go off. It's fine. She still has that
But
lovely
thank
voice.
you.
And it's been quite the night, guys. She thanked you. It is also going to be here for you guys to revisit it tomorrow. But if you are rewatching the live stream, check to see if I'm live right now, and you can interact with me and other people in real time. But if you are not a subscriber yet, be one. Thanks for watching here on Twitch. I'm going to end this live stream first. That's right. I'm live streaming on multiple
Jennifer
places.
and Tom,
Oh, you hear that, Jennifer and Tom? She says goodbye to you.
because they're your faithful.
Yes, they're the faithful.
And Lauren.
I don't know if they're still watching. They sometimes stop watching after Grandma, but I think that they sometimes just stick in. I don't know. If you guys are still here, you could say something, but you don't have to. But I'm ending it now. I know. Yes, Singing Mama was around and now she's gone. But it is a live stream experience. But we'll be back tomorrow, so join in when you can. Toodles for now, and enjoy your evening. If you want to join me in Dreamland, you can. I want to work at a chocolate factory. That's right. Do you want to work at a chocolate factory? That's the dream that I want to have tonight. I want to work at a chocolate factory. Not like a Willy Wonka one, like a real one. Like a real chocolate factory. And, have the whole 9 to 5 thing going on. But working at a chocolate factory. And then being like, when did my life turn into this? And it would feel very real. And then I would realize I have kids. And I would go home to the wife that I have, but I wouldn't be able to see her. Like in a lot of dreams I have, my wife or my girlfriend is always in the other room, and everyone's always asking me if I had talked to them, and I always try to get to them, and I can't. It's like the back of their head, something like that. I still can't see their face. I know, right? It's been an ongoing thing for years. So I don't understand it. But you know what? I don't really meet with people to digest the dreams of my yesteryear and of present. But yeah, that is a fun fact. Take that for what it is. Thanks for watching my live stream. I rant and I ramble quite a bit, but as I do enjoy doing it, it is the end of it, and I do appreciate you guys being in it. Have a great night, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a good night's rest, and have a great day tomorrow, and I'll see you in tomorrow's live stream if you decide to drop in and be part of it. I do appreciate you guys coming in and being in it tonight, so thank you for all the likes, the shares, the gifts, and all of that positive energy. It's been a lot of fun. If you really did enjoy it, be a subscriber if you're not one yet, and go to my profile and follow me in the other places and spaces, like on Instagram, and join that Discord server if you're at least 18 years or older. And do take the time to just check out the other places and spaces and have some fun talking to me and other people. As I do what I do, you can be part of it too. Toodles for now, and do enjoy the rest of your evening. And thanks again to my moderators, Bobo Gizmo, Kajal, and Jam, for coming in and making it a fun place and space for me. Bye-bye now. Toodles. Nice to have you here, Joseph. Bye-bye to you too. And it's been a lot of fun, guys. I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. Toodles for now, and do enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye-bye.